Hi, and welcome back to Dragonborn Industries Starfinder podcast here on the Dragonborn Industries Twitch and YouTube and podcast formats. I'm joined, as always, by my friends who are swearing at their devices, in particularly Jack.
It won't load my character.
Oh yeah, I've paged it.
Yeah. I'm going to ask this question now. Alex, have you got cred sticks?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe you double check that right now. Have a look in there, have a dig around.
I do.
Okay, cool.
Do I want to use it?
Yes.
I'm going to take a certain amount of
you need to
convincing,
scooch.
I think.
That's fine, because in a minute we'll talk about why it's
That's
important that you...
Is that better?
Imperative.
Yeah.
Imperative. Well, it's not imperative.
I kind of got the gist of what's been happening, so...
So, for podcast listeners, Tamsin will be joining us a little bit later as per the norm, but Alex is back! Happy wedding, Alex. Happy birthday, Emily. Happy Monday to the rest of you, cunts.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess we need to address the elephant in the room.
Where?
Fucking, it's quite a small elephant, isn't it?
It's so big you can't see it. Oh.
Yeah.
What's it you to Emily? I'm guessing you didn't go for your birthday.
Jesus, that's like a fucking aardvark.
It's amazing.
Yes, what noise do aardvarks to make?
That one. Oh, yeah. We're just going to go put down Nelly the elephant, everyone.
Well, speaking of putting them down,
Yeah.
Vorog is down. So,
Might be a no more ag.
it really might be a no more rag.
Cred stick.
Oh,
No.
The one time we need it.
No, because this is where fate is really going to intervene.
Yeah.
For those of you who maybe didn't catch up on last week or are new to listening, whichever way round it is, Vorog is down to like 0 RP, which are resolve points which you use to stabilise and get back in the fight in Starfinder, rather than if they were to
Hey up.
roll death saves. And with that, there is a few bits that we need to retcon and a few bits that we need to talk about, because I stopped the stream early last week when we got to the point of you making that final save, which as it stands is currently a fail.
Yeah.
Which, after having looked back at the stream, you started with 4 resolve points, and I had to write it all down and watch it several times to make sure that we get this right, because this is permadeath moment.
Cheers, babe.
So, as far as I'm concerned, this is how it went. Once I get into my notes. So, you start with 4 resolve points at the start of the session. Tamsin is back in the room. Hello, Tamsin.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. So, you spent 1 to move out of the cloud, taking Dr. Grimm with you,
Yeah.
and starting that grapple. That left you with 3.
Yeah.
The cloud will then take you down, but you announced out loud that you're down on Grimm's go, and that you went down at the end of your last turn thanks to that save. You also stated that that's when you took a resolve point off.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have taken a resolve point off. It's at the end of your next go,
Cool.
when you were to lose a resolve point, that's when you would go down. However, let's not put that resolve point back on, because when Dr. Grimm tried to move away from Kaz, because he was no longer grappled, you two would have both taken some damage, to which end I rolled that. 6 points of fire damage, please.
I'll adjust it when I can get on.
Kaz Umbra, perfect. Which would have lost you a resolve point,
Yeah.
taking you down to 2 left.
Yeah.
Stabilizing. Now, it's a quarter of your resolve points. However, as Tamsin points out at the time, 2 isn't quite a quarter of 5, nor is 1.
1.25.
Exactly. Starfinder official rules, you round it down.
Kill.
So you're down to 1 resolve point.
Yeah.
You only start spending 2 resolve points when you get to 8 resolve points, essentially, on that one. So you have 1 left, and then you fail that save at the end of your go.
Cool.
Taking you to 0 resolve points. Which means you've got until the end of your next go to either get up or have somebody get you up, basically. Obviously, with no resolve points left, you can't stabilize yourself.
Yeah.
The next time you would take damage, unfortunately, this is going to be it.
Cool.
So that's the housekeeping.
Yeah.
So Vorog has a turn, just for whenever we jump back into the combat. But until then, let's try and forget our troubles for a little bit.
You can't enjoy this.
I
I am loving
like
this
a
music.
pure little
This music is great.
Yeah, just a little bit of fun, but
This is like the after episode during the credits dance scene kind of music.
oh, it's going to be a lot sadder than that one. There.
Have you got
Dancing and crying.
funeral march on here?
Oh yeah,
It's just this, but in a minor key.
just goths.
Goth mosh.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Where
it.
is the bridge that we must dance under?
We've also received a special message from somebody. I'm going to play that now.
This bastard thing on? How do? Alright, Malad, I think I got it. I think it's going. Captain's log. This is DCI Gene Poach of Dynatech Security. We have secured passage aboard the vessel SS Bowie and are making our way to the NIS system in pursuit of some absolute bastard who's gone around on some sort of mad psychotic spree. Hopefully we can get there in time, but this bastard's just too quick for us. We got inside tip from our absolute top lad, Warrior Prince 3D, who's not only a one-stop shop for all This bastard thing on? This bastard thing on?
I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing it. We're going back.
This bastard thing on? How do? Alright, Malad, I think I got it. I think it's going. Captain's log. This is DCI Gene Poach of Dynatech Security. We have secured passage aboard the vessel SS Bowie and are making our way to the NIS system in pursuit of some absolute bastard who's gone around on some sort of mad psychotic spree. Hopefully we can get there in time, but this bastard's just too quick for us. We got inside tip from our absolute top lad, Warrior Prince 3D, who's not only a one-stop shop for all This bastard thing on? This bastard thing on?
We're going to finish it live. We're
He's
going to
a
finish it
mad
live.
lad, Warrior Prince 3D, where you can get all your... Not only does he have all your cosplay items, minis, terrain and more, but he's also a top informant for us here at Dynatech Security. And he's let us know about this bastard who's on the run. Also, word on the grapevine is that you can use the permanent code to the stars to get 10% off your order at www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com. Off to the NIS and let's catch these bastards.
Hold on, do you know that guy?
What happened? I blacked out.
So, I don't know why. Every time you send me a video,
Yeah.
I play that through before we do it, and it goes absolutely fine. As soon as we go to streaming,
Hates it.
hates it.
me.
So I imagine you'll put that up on your...
Yeah, I'll put it up on my TikTok.
And I'll do it as well, and we'll cross-share it. So
Get some hate, I
Watch my algorithm just go, no.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the way it is right now. But yeah, thank you so much, Warrior Prince 3D, for supporting the show, and I get to hang out with him this weekend, actually, coming up.
Oh, that's really cool.
To BadgerCon, and
Jelly.
Richard's going to be there. To which end, I'm going to be taking one of these Starfinder badges
Yeah,
that you can win.
One day, Tams. One day.
One day. Get some.
Look, I said it in the Badgers chat earlier, and I'll say it to you guys now. Fuck off.
Dynatech show.
Yeah, if you join the Starfinders, that's all there is to it. Alex doesn't know. I don't hear him bitching. That's all there is to it.
Alex doesn't know what's happening.
Alex never knows what's happening.
We've all got Starfinder badges.
Yeah, these three, they have Starfinder badges. We don't. We don't have our Dynatech badges.
Why?
Are you a member of the Starfinder Society?
Yeah.
Are you a member of the Starfinder
Well,
Society?
with time, I think I.
Then with time, you will get a badge. But
In here,
go check out Roll and Play Press, because we have an affiliate code with them, which is Dragonborn 10, and you can get 10% off books like this from their amazing little web store, www.com. I love it every time I see Emily's face change. And also merch. Go check out the merch store where you can get things like hoodies and cups and awesome little bits and bobs, or dice, potions, all those kind of things. But realistically, there's no more putting this off. We have to jump into what could potentially be a permadeath.
Yeah.
And if you don't play it right, a TPK. Nothing like running straight to the boss fight, guys. Yeah.
Okay, just in case.
So, he scrolls down the page because he wasn't ready. After shouting, you ready?
At least none of us
Are
said
you
anything
ready?
weird on time.
For once.
In a secret lab in Cassiopeia South, the crew encountered Dr. Grimm, a living brain in a drone body. Here, 4 Decimite Margot, the adult form of Calyx's race, are in tubes for some purpose related to eggs that are being smuggled out and off the planet. However, the biggest revelation here is that they seem to know who Kaz is and about his ability to control nanites from within his own body. Dr. Grimm says he'd like to see how much Kaz has evolved and begins to attack the party. During this fight, Dr. Grimm has his own nanites that fill the field with a deadly caustic cloud that brings our party soldier, Vorog, down. And with this, we should really talk about how this affects the fight. I appreciate this is a tense moment. I appreciate you've all got abilities, healing serum, stuff like that. But remember what your character can see, what they have, and how they would act. I'm not saying don't go out of your way to be like, right, let's go get Vorog up, but...
Realistically.
Don't meta it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a time where I am going to be like, keeping an eye on meta a little bit. To which end, Vorog has just failed to save, which will take away his last RP point.
Yep.
Calyx, you're up. You stand there in this cloud. You can feel Dr. Grimm trying to like fly up, trying to like lift up and fly away. And with that,
and I do not know Vorog's down because I cannot see, and
you can't see.
no hearing.
I would say that with that, obviously you can feel that Kaz is still on top of this big pile up. So you're not really too sure about what's happening. You can feel that Dr. Grimm's trying to get away. Yeah, it's up to you.
Oh, as much as I want to, I just don't know. So I'm going to do the attack spell that I was thinking about before. So see if the dice do any better for me this week. I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to do Soul Surge.
Okay.
Again, which is KAC, I believe.
Yep, it's a melee spell attack.
Do it.
Do it.
Do what you must.
It's an 11. Why? Why?
In this
Thank you.
in this cloud of nanites
Burning out spells now.
buzz around. Although you've made purchase with their leg, it's not that the spell doesn't miss, it's just that they're able to like slip free of your hand, because it's not like you can grab on and grapple them. And yeah, unfortunately, Tom, is there anything else from you, Calyx?
No, well, yes, sorry. I am going to reverse out of this cloud.
Okay.
Because I am
Calyx, reverse
not the
out.
healthiest either, so I'd like to get out the cloud.
Okay, so 5 foot to go back.
5 foot to go back, and I think I am going to come over towards the rest of everyone. And I'm going to like look at Epo and Nomar, whichever one is in control right now, and I'm just like, please, can you help my friends? Can you destroy this, whatever he is, this brain, this robot, please can you destroy them or help?
Nah.
Nah, you're on, mate.
I will do what I can.
Nothing.
Which is quite literally
This is your fault. This is your. Sorry, it's not your fault. It's your facility. You should know what's going on here. I feel you have the responsibility for this.
Roll for kill.
Yeah, it's true. You should know
Here's the thing. You've moved out of a threatened square.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Go on then.
See, when you say you don't enjoy this and then say things like that.
With a great big shit eating.
I fucking love it. Like, if I take you down, that's on the bad guys and on the really awful play.
Nothing to do with me, who created the bad guy.
Oh, and I did create the bad guy. Because I didn't use my reaction last time because he couldn't send that shunt back to Kaz.
I'm having a struggle doing a human. I've clicked onto the section that I thought I would need called result points, just to find out how many fucking result points I've got.
This is up to them.
At top.
What says RP?
Yeah, let's do that.
Where does it say RP?
Right there.
How's that possible?
Go on.
That must be a
I bet you're going to get a nat 20 on.
We can sort that in a minute.
That's a mistake.
24 to hit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Might possibly hit.
Does he have a mischance in his own cloud?
No.
He doesn't.
That's
I was
lame.
just trying to find out.
8 points of piercing damage as at the back of your head, Calyx.
At the back of my head.
Something as you go to run away pierces like the top of your neck and like the base of your skull. You can feel something try and make purchase, but it doesn't quite.
He's just a boy. Oh.
As the brain pike tries to get you.
The brain pike. Makes me just think of a big old fish.
Some kids on the brain pike.
Okay, so Epo's like, I will do what I can, and you can see they've got this like scimitar of like solar energy, not unlike when you see Roos with a weapon. Twitch and Roos, you start waking up. You're nowhere near here.
Okay, alright.
You are coming to, you've been on the craziest wild ride of a acid trip that you can think of. And as you come to, everybody's like gone.
Right.
The whole crew are gone. The Decimar in this, what would be Calyx's family home, are gone. And you can just hear like commotion outside. Eventually, you would get up, leave the building, and maybe find some of the Dynatech officials or the Decimar and be like, ask what's going on. And they'll tell you that there's some kind of attack happening, or there's been gunfire or something over at Cassiopeia South and out in the Fields of Flight. What would you do in that situation?
I'll be like,
Where mushrooms?
Who's got any water? Has anyone got any water? Maybe those guys have got water.
and I'm just going to try and run to where the commotion is.
Yeah, you've been told that it's Cassiopeia South, and every now and again you probably hear on the comm things that would have happened during that session, like, blow the door, get up here, and you can hear that the crew are definitely, something's going on. You have a fly speed, don't you?
Yes.
Cool. Very easy for you to fly out of Cassiopeia North.
It's a bit like, unbalanced.
Yeah.
I'm very tender kid right now, if you know.
That's fine. Do you want to take a negative level?
No.
God, no.
I do not.
As long as it's acid hungover. And you get over to what would be Cassiopeia South's entrance, and there is like one. Oh no, actually they all got slaughtered, didn't they? There is like, you can see like the back end of what would have been a crazy ambush or firefight. You can see that it's centered around a building that you guys all entered earlier in the day, and instead of walking through, you fly up and then land in front of the main doors to this storage warehouse, and then move on inside, to which end you find 5 Dynatech security officials as they are opening an elevator, and a grenade goes off. And you can see that like one of them, as he opens it, goes, "Grenade!" and they all just drop down. They take a little bit of damage, but in this moment, can you roll initiative for me, please?
Yeah. I'm going to use...
Yeah.
some new dice.
Oh man, they
Look at these bloody...
Cthulhu dice.
Oh,
A wedding present. I think they were more for Sarah, but she isn't playing right now. So, courtesy of Graham and Jenny.
Oh.
Never heard of it, mate. Roll it.
It's a 19.
19 plus your modifier.
should be at the top.
It's been a while. Where's my mark?
Should be...
All the crit roll bands like biting the lip like
Initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 0. Just 19.
19.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
That's
cool.
a good roll.
These are very nice.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Stop it.
Beautiful.
Chicken nuggets.
Which end? Bruce, it's your go.
Oh.
You can see these slightly beat up Dynatech clothing official defense team members, but they're like scrambling back up and they're just like, they're fine, kill him! And they look like they're going to try and get back into the elevator in a second. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm going to go full dick house on these.
Yep. Quite easy to move up to them and start hacking and slashing away.
Yeah. I'm very, like, not, you know, just, shit. So I'm just going to get out my sword.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And then I'm going to use my solo weapon.
It's not in the tray.
Get it back in there, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
17.
17
Plus 7.
It's gonna hit.
Yeah.
So
1d6 plus 11.
I keep forgetting how fucking good.
Solarians
what am I
are really good.
Good lord.
6
Plus
11.
11.
Because you get to add to your weapon, don't you, to your damage.
So what's that? 16. 17. Sorry.
You
It's not 12.
hack the first guy, like as he like stands up, you just slice down and instantly kill this dude.
Cool.
The rest of them then turn around. And do you say anything at this point when you've just like sliced this guy apart?
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, well, something like that.
Hello, boys.
Good.
Have you got any water?
Here you go, water.
Probably just like a silhouette, like you know, 5 Goes West when they're just walking down the canyon, and it's just like the sunrise behind him. It's just like, you got any water? And then I got a second attack.
You can go for the second one if you want.
Oh,
No.
That's a natty.
that one.
Oh,
There it goes.
That's
Real thirsty.
Guys, but it's there in case you need it.
Okay.
You think there's 6 of them, and then you go to slash down. The other one was a mushroom, a mushroom illusion, as you just like hit it to the floor. Yeah. Anything else from yourself?
Can I ready an act? I can't ready.
Can't ready any more actions, but I think you could start attuning to any of your Solarion modes or anything like that.
Ooh, yeah, I'll start attuning to. Sorry, I've not looked at Hephaestus
been a
for
while.
ages. Yeah, spells. Oop.
What is that song that's in my head?
Skelkin, you're going to be up next.
Only words I know is it's been a while.
It's been a while since I found it.
I'm just going to attune to Photon. Yeah.
Yes, I heard.
Skelkin, you currently stand at this other door to a room off to one side. The lift still hasn't come up when you would expect it to have started to come up, but it's your go.
Okay. Many things. Now, you may disagree with one of them. However, the other one is resolve points. I have full, and I don't think that's true, because I definitely did something really cool recently, which used one of them.
Not nothing.
But I don't know if we've had a rest since when I did that.
Probably
I
not.
can't even remember
don't
if
think
it was
so.
in here.
See, I
or
found
not.
some of my Hephaestus has reset since last time, so I've had to actually take a load of things
But
off
I didn't
now.
make any notes, so I don't know if that was here.
He must have been here. I seem to
Yeah, I
remember
think
it
you had an
very
extra move
recently.
action to
Because
do
I've
something.
literally never used it.
Mark one off, and then we'll leave it at
I think
that.
you used it to sprint, basically,
Yeah.
get another
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
so.
but it's just not going down.
You got to type in 1 and then minus.
That's what I
There you
did. And now it's worked because I've got witnesses.
Always the way.
Okay. Last turn was when I knew the lift was at the bottom, so I will relay that to the rest of the room that we're gonna have company.
Yeah.
But I think.
I was like, is there a tunnel? We just don't know.
No, fucking cardboard tubes on the table I haven't cleaned off. What the fuck?
This is the thing that you may confirm or deny, because I'm assuming, have like a group chat.
Yeah, comms.
We've SOS'd a few times because of how split up we were initially. So I would like to say that this is the time where I'd like to make sure that Roos is conscious. But whether in this time that is acceptable or not.
I think it is. I mean, like, you could absolutely be like, Roos, if you're awake now, it's like, you know, you tell me how you do. So I think that that's completely within your character to be like...
What's our fucking... Why do I keep forgetting? It's some bird. Falcon, yeah. Falcon, in... warehouse. I probably wouldn't call it Cassiopeia South because that's not what we've been calling it.
K2.
K2.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys were all here earlier in the day, including Bruce.
Yeah.
So
in the dodgy warehouse, I guess, because we went into the one that we did initially go into. I think so. It'd just be like a brief text thing.
Yeah, you get that, Bruce. You hear it.
Yeah. Can I respond now? I'll just be like a sort of anxiety, like, oh god. Checking your text after a night out. Whilst there's like 5 people coming at me.
This is really important to what I would do next because I probably will throw another grenade at the door.
Can I respond to or do I need to wait for my turn?
No, you can absolutely respond at this point.
Here.
There you go. You get a vocal thing that says here.
Here.
I more like to imagine it's ERE.
Could you just hear like the...
Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably hear me going dick test. Yeah.
Comes ready in action. Grenade.
You know, I want to.
Kaz, you're gonna be up next one.
I'm going to ready an action, but I'm trying to work out the best point of cover because there's not really a fat lot. Because those are 4 walls, so if we go in there, I'm going to have to take them out at the door, which is still better than being opened, I think. So yeah, I'll go behind this door to a bit closer to me. I think I've already done this exact movement. Sorry, in this room, diagonally. Yes. Is there another space behind that?
No. It's like a big corner on it.
Well, there is here, but you would have gone 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could get to there.
Yeah, that's perfect for me, and I will ready an action for enemies coming through the door.
What's the action?
Can you hold a trick shot, or is that only...
No, to take your full action. Holding is just a reaction.
Holding only a reaction?
Yes, if you're holding one action, it's only a reaction, which is an action of like a shoot, a move, something like that.
So can I take an action and hold a reaction as well?
Well, I mean, you haven't taken an action so far.
No, but I could do both.
You're spending a reaction to
hold your action.
To hold your action is essentially what it is. So, whereas, you know, say for example somebody walked past you, you wanted an attack of opportunity, you give up holding the action to take the attack of opportunity, or you would keep hold of your action because it's like you're waiting, like on bated breath.
Well, I don't think I've got double shoots, so I'm just gonna
Holding a shoot.
hold me gun.
Holding a shoot.
Whichever one I've got up, which I can't remember because I never write it down.
Last time was Corona Pistol. No, laser slash.
Corona Pistol.
No, that's the other guy that's got
That'll do.
Coronavirus.
So, how's Umbra?
Wait, can I reload and have mine?
No, because reload is a movement, unless you want to spend a resolve point to.
No, I've got enough.
You sure?
Yep.
Sure you want to spend a resolve point?
100%.
Stop
thank you.
No, absolutely not. Kazumbla.
Okay.
You have.
God damn it.
You made this bed.
Now I'm sleeping in it.
And now you will sleep in it. Everyone's going to have like t-shirts with their character on. It's just going to be your body, but then with your Scrooder man.
Okay, so
you feel underneath you that obviously, like Dr. Grimm tried to move away.
Yeah.
You obviously take that burn damage, which is 6 points, by the way.
I have to.
And you do feel that Vorog's hands just fall off.
So I've definitely felt that grip loose.
Yes, but also at the same time, obviously in the last sort of few seconds.
Yep.
Dr. Grimm obviously injected you with something. It's like, oh, Kaz, enjoy that little gift I've just given you.
She's a creep.
Consent.
It's your go.
You can't just go around ejecting people.
I think Kaz is in like a very angry, kind of like "fuck you" kind of thing, holding this inside of his brain, and he's trying to sort of shrug off the disease that's kind of been injected into him. I think Kaz would snap out of it a little, and he would see Vorag behind Dr. Grimm's body. Because it's being just there.
Let's do a concealment check, shall we?
What, do like a mischance thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if under 20 you can't see him because of these nanos.
23.
Oh, you can see in the haze.
Oh.
Yeah,
So I can
Vorag
see
is
Vorag.
like every now and again, like they shift and move in front of his face, and you can just see this like battered Vorag.
I think Kaz would say, is there a way like a... Oh no, because that'd be an action. He would take his arm out of the brain. How big is his brain, by the way? Is it like human-sized brain?
Human-sized brain.
Okay. I'm not like elbow deep in there. It's like...
I mean, you know how to chat to a woman.
So there I was, knee deep in brain.
Elbow deep in the pitch.
I thought he was just lying there.
Worst sandwich.
Fish great that.
It's like a Muppet.
Kermit Frog, you're...
No. He will take his hand out the brain, and he'll say, "I'll deal with you later," and then he'll pull out healing serum, and he'll just go straight down to like Vorag's neck or the chest, wherever is closest.
Mark 1, Mark 2.
Mark 2.
Cool. Should be right next to you there.
Whee. You're not supposed to tip it out.
I love this joke.
That was a 6. I think you should keep it.
It's outside of the tray.
Outside the dice,
and Jack
I'll
always
re-roll
seems to roll it,
Yep.
re-roll it when he goes outside of the tray.
It's a weird roll.
Can you read it? I can't say shit.
15.
I think I know, you did math.
Wow! He fucking had you there, didn't he?
Take a D6 of psychic damage for that. Do you need a Snickers, mate?
You did, actually, yes.
Is that 15?
15 points of HP to you.
How would that deal with minus, or do minuses not work?
Minuses don't count, so you're on 0 and then just resolve points after that. So you...
Mark 2.
15 points of HP.
HP, not stamina.
Not stamina.
You absolute idiot.
You wake up in this moment as Kaz puts this into your neck, hits the stim, and you...
Where am I?
Kaz.
In a sticky situation, man. Yes, hello. I think Kaz would probably just quickly say to Vorag, "Get out of here," and then with my move action, I will then form the cloud again.
Okay.
And I will try to move it back again, but back towards the corner this time.
Okay, so you're going to try and push the cloud, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a contested
Yeah, I'll try to do it again.
constitution check.
Come on.
Constitution, D20 plus your constitution, please.
Constitution.
I know at all how this plays, but I feel like it's two people standing there going like this, staring at each other, and the one that stares the hardest wins.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, 16. McCall just kind of in place with it.
In the same place.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously, I will let you, wherever I'm just throwing that bit.
Yeah, you chucked a bit
Wherever you need to in a minute. But it doesn't push it back. You can feel like the nanites like are used to it now, and they're like slipping around yours and just like it's almost like, you know, in is it Big Hero? When like
Can't say I've seen it, if I'm honest with you, right? Shall I leave?
you know, like all those little magnet droids. It's like they're like doing that around his nanites.
Microbots.
Yeah. Microbots are like basically like they're forming like tentacles and punching clouds, punching holes through your cloud to then refill spaces where your cloud is.
Okay.
Action and movement done.
I will use another resolve point to get a move action.
Yeah. Mark it off, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
you got left? Because it's not many.
I now have one left.
Good.
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 Excellent.
And I will move away.
Where would you like to go? Bear in mind that you are currently prone, lying on top
Some bitch. Well,
You can use your movement to stand up.
oh yeah, because it's not hard.
Or you can crawl. So you can crawl, but you only get 5 foot of movement.
That's not really a way.
Yes, no.
That's just next.
You can prep yourself for next
Forgot that I was
turn.
prone.
Yeah.
Shit balls.
I forgot until I moved the cloud. Because I've got you, you literally lying on top
It makes
of them.
sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
Oh well, there's nothing for it.
I will stand up. I think I will get prepped for next time. But
Okay. Dr. Grimm, just there next to you. You feel Dr. Grimm
Yep.
right himself.
Yep.
And you'll go. Can you make a fortitude saving throw, please?
Oh.
It's a 9.
That's 10 points.
Yeah. 10 points of damage.
No, with love.
How you looking?
God, 10
I
points!
deserved it. Yeah, cool.
Are you looking?
Not good.
Good.
Not good at all.
Not good. Epo and Neymar is like, you can see them like, Epo's about to strike forward. It's like, are they in there? Whereabouts are they?
I will sort of try and point, and I'll try and direct by literally like 10 feet into the cloud in the middle.
Okay. 5, 10. They move into the cloud. 15. I'll put them there. First time you would move through, well, sorry, move into or end your turn there is when you make the save.
Doing anything.
Moving in first, but you have to make a save. So the cloud itself, this is the first time you would move into it, or if you're already in it, the end of your go. 19 plus, they don't need to take any damage. And then they're going to roll for a melee.
Can I possibly have said that I took a reaction?
No.
Or am I too late? And it's fine if you will say too late.
I'll let you take it.
Because I would like to use my my defensive dispersal to try and lessen the damage that second.
Yeah, that's
Is that
absolutely
all right?
fine.
Thank
Yes, because that's exactly what they've been doing as well.
Yeah, okay. So that's 1 plus my constitution, so that's 5 damage. I take it less.
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
That's fine.
Unless it says it's from an attack.
You can protect yourself to nanites that when they create a temporary barrier or cause part of your body to temporarily disperse. Reduce the damage dealt by the triggering effect.
Effect is fine. Perfect. That's the keyword we're looking for here. Epo's going to take a swipe with the sword. Should we use campaign dice?
Yeah.
Go on, Epo. That looks like a single digit.
It's only a 3 on the dice.
Let's not use the campaign dice.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
fuck.
damn.
Plus 17.
Oh my
I
lord.
bet it didn't hit that.
I'm just
This is against KAC.
Probably will.
I need to do some
18?
serious
19 was it?
I think it will hit.
Okay, so
I think
it's a
it
bit
is.
lower.
It hits.
Come on. Can do that damage.
Die, trash.
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 You trash.
He gets the killing strike.
Big brain trash.
Okay. Now, I have to roll some concealment. So, Epo and Neymar.
I being Epo and Neymar, or the
Epo and Neymar. Because they're making an attack inside this cloud.
That depends
Yeah.
whether I yay or
Nice
boo.
name,
No more, no more, no more.
56.
56.
Bacon.
But last year I had 57.
That is 12 points of damage.
Good on you.
They can't spend their reaction this turn. It's not fire, it's not energy, it's not the other thing. Okay. It is quick, but it is not unhittable. And you hear Dr. Grimm. I do not like that, not one little bit. You're not supposed to be here. They can't react.
Damn right.
You did say we can split movement. 15. 20, 25. They move back out of the cloud.
Clever girl.
TJ Squeakerson. Oh no, sorry, my apologies. It's not.
I'm not ready.
Sorry. Dr Grimm.
I'm ready.
Oh. Okay.
Some unforeseen circumstances means he cannot move.
He just gives up.
You know, mate,
He's
I'm
like,
alright.
you know what, you guys win this one.
I am a little tired.
Headache.
Do not be my guest.
You're putting me to the...
Fortitude save, please.
No.
No.
Name on next one as well.
Shoot. 21.
Pass! You take no damage. As this cloud shifts, and Kaz, you feel it shift and move. Unfortunately, it's still on top of you and Vorag, but...
Because mine would still be where his was.
Yes. So, basically, the only bits that have changed...
What the fuck?
I just took the antenna off him.
No! Superglue is your friend.
That's alright. We can fix it. We have the technology.
We do.
Maybe that's a bad omen. Maybe it's a sign.
Someone's going to lose a limb.
That's going to move over there. They will spend. Then.
Money.
Make it rain.
They will just think die.
No, Mr. Umbra. Oh, you are right there, though, aren't you?
No.
Is he kind of floating above me?
He has moved ever so slightly.
Cool.
He's just great.
Yeah.
You're
Cool.
now no longer in this weird sandwich.
Sure, I can see where.
Homoerotic pile.
Of sadness.
Of shit.
Oh, by the way, at the end of your go, could you make me a which save did you make last time for your
Fortitude.
condition? Wisdom save, wasn't it? And you said, yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Can you make me a wisdom save, please? Forget about those conditions. Can you also make me, please, at the end of your last go, a fortitude save, because yours.
It was charisma, wasn't it?
Yes.
Uniqueness?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It could be.
What you will save or wisdom?
No, sorry, because it's your charisma tracker, but it is a fortitude save.
Okay.
So wisdom for me is.
No, it's the wisdom tracker that is bothering you, but it was actually a. I need to go into the poison here.
I imagine will.
Close enough.
Yes, it will be a will save.
17.
I'll make a William save. I will make a William save. Hopefully that makes it.
Come on.
Two different DCs. Vorag,
17.
can you go to the next one on the tracker, please?
17.
Can you go to the next one on the tracker, please?
This seems
No, I don't want a long rest.
Please don't. 'Cause I've got to remember that
extendedly long rest.
remember that there are conditions in effect.
Yeah, I'm just trying
Obviously,
to
that will affect your character sheet.
It's
as and when.
afflictions.
Yes.
Oh, that's... I think I'm in
Yeah, you're impaired now.
Yes.
Weak.
Okay, cool. So, with that one, let's do a...
I don't like this anymore.
Yeah, they start getting nasty real
Yeah.
quick.
Okay, it's not too bad for me at the minute.
Yeah, fuck it, Kaz, let's do it. Let's see how
I
good
don't
your
want to
manners are.
fuck it. Now's not the time.
Later, dear.
Take me out for dinner, though.
I'd like to be wearing a dad before I get.
Where's my dinner first?
Where are you guys?
Under the cloud.
Kaz,
Yeah, hello.
something's coming your way. Slow.
It's coming my way.
That is a
56 to hit.
17 KEC.
So he's got plus 13.
Nope.
on that.
No.
Okay.
Does not hit.
You feel something as you like maybe turn around in this cloud again, like something tries to pierce into your skin and it's at the nape of your neck. But you manage to like a mosquito in the wild or something, you manage to bat it away. Oh, he's quick. He's a quick boy.
He's a quick boy.
No, just got good armor.
You fly 20 feet over there, about 10 foot off the ground. You can make attacks of opportunity, however, you are currently prone.
Yep.
Grabs Ank.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Can I try and grab?
No, because
That's worth a shot.
the mechanics aren't quite there for that.
That's cool.
And I get to keep to the mechanics of wanting this thing to move around. So, if you want to make attacks of opportunity, you've spent your reaction, haven't you?
Ooh, tasty treat.
22.
KAC
Yes.
hits. Because that's
Nice.
the melee strike, yeah?
We need
Yes.
Is
I
that your
love how he
claws, is
doesn't
it?
even answer, he's just like, attack of opportunity.
Ooh. That would be 9 bludgeoning damage.
Could you also please roll me a concealment check?
Yes, if I can work it out.
As they are moving through the cloud when you make that attack.
It must be a nanosite. It sucks, man.
66.
It hits. 20 or below, guys. 20 or below to yeah. Okay. 9 points, you say?
Yep.
9 points, you say?
To shreds, you say.
Oh, that could be fun.
No.
As a reaction to your reaction,
That's just defense.
Oh no, he gets it back, doesn't
you watch the nanites as they come out of the cloud are like shimmering for the rest of you. What you feel as this 9 points hits is it.
Didn't you use the reaction on my turn?
he? But he's in
He's
now
not-
it's
had
not his
his turn
turn,
back.
so he gets
Yeah.
it back. Yeah.
I don't suppose magical would make any difference.
That means
Not
he no
in this
longer
instance
gets one
against
for the
nanites,
rest
I'm
of the
afraid.
round.
That's fine.
They're going to shunt 9 points of damage your way.
Wunderbar.
Are you still alive?
I'm still standing. Let him cook. Let him
Remember,
cook.
that's his reaction, Gonvo.
That's what I said.
Nobody else needs to make a check. Okay, good. To which end then? At the top of the round.
TJ.
Nope.
What am I, top liver?
You are correct. It is your go.
Cool. I want to use my full movement to get as far to the elevator as I possibly can, please. Everything. Everything.
Everything to elevator.
Everything to elevator.
All of me.
As far as I can get.
Get you to there.
Amazing. As I'm passing Skelkin, I'll be like, can I try one thing and then we'll go ham? Trust me?
Depends what you're going to try. Bruce is downstairs.
Even fucking better.
Actually,
yeah.
you would have got that message saying here.
Yeah.
Ear.
Yeah.
Ear.
Ear. Yeah. I'm just aiming for the elevator.
Cool. So movement and then action to move
Everything
yeah.
to get there. Yeah.
To know their action.
Can I? Oh no, fuck it. No, can't do that because it's a different thing. But forget it.
After getting up from prone, is it only 5 foot of movement?
Which getting up from prone is a full movement action.
Do you know, I can't do anything in that turn because I've got
Right.
to move.
Okay.
So you either spend your action to trade it in for another movement, or you stay here and take damage.
I'm gonna probably try and get up.
Getting up's not a problem.
Yeah.
That's one movement action.
I can't. So I can trade in my
Normal action. Yeah.
for another action. Can I see which way I have to go to get out of the cloud, or is it kind of like what it is there where I couldn't really see much?
Why? Yeah, because you've been unconscious.
Yeah, so
why didn't you roll me a d100? If it's below 20,
well, that's a 20.
so it cannot be below that unless you roll a 0.
Come on.
25.
Well, fine.
Cool.
You can see that you could move out of the cloud by going.
The green, follow the green.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
probably
that's
actually
what I was
it
about
is.
to
Yeah.
say.
Good big
There's no way of me kind of getting Kaz out as well, is there? Like,
Listen,
can I
Kaz is selfish.
ball? Can I use my action to run and bull rush him?
No, because Bull Rush is a full action.
That's fine.
Combat maneuver. But you could trade that action just to move.
Yeah, I'm going to try and just get out of the cloud just to kind of get my breath.
Let's double check Bull Rush though to see if it is an action or if it's a full action. Because.
Or like
I
shove.
have so many questions.
Yeah, I would probably try and get. Yeah, I would probably say I could see Kaz in the light and try and get him out of it.
Yeah.
Knowing
You can
he's-
grab Kaz and drag him. It'll be half movement to drag him out.
Yeah,
there.
I've
You
got
can go
enough.
5, 10,
But also,
15 into this corner here and put Kaz here.
Yeah, I'll try and throw Kaz out of it as well.
Kaz, you gonna let him tug you out?
Now's not the time.
I said I don't want to fuck it.
I got 22 on my charisma, so it's up to you, mate.
Take me where you want, Vorag.
Or Gil.
Oh,
I think-
dragged out by his limp.
Kaz probably wouldn't even know to resist.
I was going to say, you might not even see me do
Yeah, I think you'd just be like, oh, just fucking.
Here on the Dragonborn
Sideways.
Industries podcast, we preach consent.
So you guys going out of the cloud together, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Okay. Pulled out of the cloud to there, these nanites stop assailing your body. You instantly feel like the air, even though it doesn't move around in here, is certainly a lot better than inside that cloud. And like your skin is all popped, and it's all like these tiny little marks where the nanite's been burrowing in, or under your scales, or you know, trying to get behind your eyelids and stuff. But you have moved safely out of the cloud.
Yeah.
We look like shit.
You do look like shit. Anything else from you guys?
Nope.
Well, from
No.
Vorog's side. Helix, start of your turn. You've moved back out, and then the cloud, like you see Epo go in, and it's like, yeah, I have got them. And then they come back out, and the cloud follows towards you guys.
Yep. Yep. Am I able to see where he is?
Right next to you, Epo that is.
The doctor.
Can you give me a D100 and we'll see if it's below the 20.
Can I throw some others? Oh no, wait.
But this is not enough.
No, I do. Don't worry.
Is that below 20?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
16.
Unfortunately, you cannot quite see where they are. You can see Epo and Namor next to you, but you cannot see the doctor.
So I don't even know how to get out the cloud either, do I?
Roll me a D8. I'm determining direction here. Basically,
Can I roll a D8?
in the squares around
The problem
you,
of not.
towards me will be 1.
No, I'm,
2,
I'm
3,
sorry
4,
for rolling
5, 6,
your
7, 8.
dice. 1.
You know that you could run this way towards, what essentially, player-wise, towards the DM GM to get out.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to make that movement to get out of the cloud, and I'd like to make at least then some movement to get away from the cloud, probably towards where TJ was, kind
Okay,
of thing.
5, 10, 15. As soon as you're out of the cloud, you see that that's where the doctor is. To which end, she would not be in melee if you were where TJ was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come out and you can see that the cloud's there and the doctor's now moved, and it's like this little crab-like bowl with a brain in it and this like center lens, and they have all of these like needles and little implements like a medical droid just all over them.
I'd like to shout to Epo Neymar and be like, he's come back out the cloud, he's over here, to try and give like some direction for Epo Neymar to come towards this way as a later help action, I suppose.
Yeah. Thank you. I will make my way towards you now.
And then I will try a different thing. Let's try magical arrow, see if that does anything. And this is against EAC instead of KAC. 14. 6. Oh, fuck off. Right. 10.
Do you generally not add anything to a spell attacks or anything?
I have a +3. I am a pathetic shit character.
It's not that,
It
unfortunately,
is
it's
the
just bad rolls.
damn.
Unfortunately, none of those hit, I'm afraid.
So yeah, so I'm just angry and I'm letting out arrows in every direction, but none of them are hitting.
And maybe that's part of it, like part of the anger, and like you've like lost this control maybe, and you're like, you like pull out the cat's cradle, and you're like, shh, and these 3 arrows just, as it's flying across the room in the same 6 seconds, just fly past it, just as it's, you know, moving around. It doesn't move in the same way like a flying creature would. It's almost kind of like Mr. Handy. It kind of moves around in this really kind of odd way. If that's everything from you, then
That is everything from me.
Roos, at the bottom of the elevator.
Whereabouts is it? Is it? here?
Yes, but it's down below, and there's a whole big map down there that I don't really need to bring back up right now, because there's 4 of the guys around you who, to be honest, I should really give them an attack, really. Because they didn't roll initiative until they were going to come back in on their go. But technically the lift is after your go, so I'll let you go first.
Cool. I'm going to do what I do best, which is just hack and slash.
Slaughter.
They miss around from, what do you call it when they're
18.
Surprised. Surprise round. There you go.
Sorry. 18, yeah? Okay. Also, are you making 2 attacks again this round?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to -4 to both of those, remember, if you're doing a double attack.
Oh no, I'm doing double attack, sorry. I'm doing 2 separate attacks.
Doesn't matter, if you're doing 2 separate attacks, you still take a -4 to them.
Okay.
So,
Can we do that?
everybody can do 2 attacks.
Yeah.
It's got a full attack.
Less
jump
easy.
Yeah. So yeah, just remember that if you do 2 attacks, -4 to both attacks.
Okay. This is just 1 attack, and then I'll do. Is that what?
You still take a -4. Okay. But so what did you roll?
It was an 18 plus 7.
Yeah, for a total of 18, 9, 20.
What's it called? Full attack.
25. So 21 hits.
Cool.
So do that damage first.
Nice.
Yeah, full attack, you take a -4. Unless you've got something in your Solarian thing that says you take a -3 instead.
There is something that I wanted to clarify.
Could I also roll first and then decide if I wanted to?
No, it's something you need to declare. Because the thing with an operative is it's like you make either the trick attack or you make the 2 attacks. It's trading it
I
off.
don't think I've ever done the 2 attack. I just don't feel like I can take minus to the things that
I think you're at a
roll.
-3, not a -4. But it will be in your class features. It's been a while since we've been around the table with...
We need to stop saying that. It's the same line, or at least learn the rest of the words. Damn.
Nah.
Attunement surge. Enhanced.
Enhanced.
Do I have to be attuned? Or
Which you already are. You started off with in the photon mode.
Yeah.
And then...
Photon mode.
So when you have made significant progress attuning yourself to stellar mode, you can sacrifice that great attunement in exchange for momentary benefits. One of those being, I fucking lost it.
Some good.
Well, you have 2 attunement points in stellar mode. You can expend 2 attunement points on your turn without spending an action to gain 2 effects until. Oh fuck! This isn't what I thought it was. Sorry. I'm just gonna roll damage.
So 21 to hit on the first one, absolutely fine. That's with the -4.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 15 damage.
Ooh! Slaughters another one.
Okay, just wet mist.
Yeah.
Mist.
Wet mist.
Just wet mist.
I got it to wet mist.
And then your second attack on the next one.
Is that what you're on?
That is a 16 plus 7
And then -4.
20.
Hits.
Cool.
It's Jack the Maths guy.
Yeah.
Calculator, go.
Math man.
Maths man.
That's another 15.
15.
Calculator.
Another one is dry mist.
Cool.
One is dry mist. The other one is sliced in twain.
Mildly
There are 2
moist
more.
mist.
But
Really? I was really thinking these guys are going to kill me, and like Bruce is making mincemeat out of
I'm just like gagging for water, man.
Give me your gun.
I'm going to give them 2 attacks on you. They are within melee, so... Okay.
I'm still tripping.
A dirty 20 on one, and a 13 on the other against KAC.
Ooh, both hit.
Both hit, yeah?
Yeah.
13 hits you as well. Isn't it?
Yeah, I got a 12.
Oh shit.
5 points of bludgeoning damage,
And none of them like throw.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that from stamina first?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So,
As they come in with these like batons, and they just like strike against you. Yeah, in this bloody encounter.
taking it in stride.
Skulk, and that lift's still not coming up. It's 2 rounds and it's like...
Hey, maybe that grenade killed them all.
Maybe.
I think I'm going to put 2 and 6 together and say that Bruce is probably making lasagna.
Wet mist.
Making lasagna. We'll put 2 and 6 together and make lasagna.
I've been trying to find how far I can throw something.
What are you trying to throw?
I'm trying to throw my Mark II health
grenade?
serum.
Oh, health serum.
Yes.
Okay, so If you are throwing to somebody, usually with the throwing thing, if it's a weapon, it would be against an AC of the creature, and you would add your strength modifier. It's basically just like, it's got a range. With a grenade, you target a grid intersection. Who are you trying to throw to?
I think I'm literally aiming for that gap where I can sort of just see Labal and maybe Calyx's AS. Just throw to. Oh, but the doctor's there.
Yeah, don't heal him.
Don't heal
Yeah, but I don't really feel like, unless he injected his brain, it would do much to his body, let's be real. Oh, that's kind of put a spanner in the works. When I planned this out and I wrote it down, he wasn't there.
So put him back.
And now I can't do anything. I've already moved away from the door I was trying to open.
Do the old pew pew.
Pew pew.
What can I pew pew?
In.
Yeah, pop a cap in his ass.
You could
Like TJ says.
Yeah, but I need to be useless this whole time.
How's that range roll, please?
Yeah, I suppose it could. Why don't I move 2 squares forward
Get him.
and 1 step
Back.
Yeah, I was rephrasing for
In all fairness,
Everybody clap your hands.
if you were going to do your full trick attack, which is like you can move up to your movement, you could just go. I mean, what's the range on your pistol?
It's quite high, I think.
Yes, more than 30 feet, right?
10 miles.
I think. No, I don't want to say anything. It sounds stupid. I'm just going to.
Other planets.
I shoot pinpoint accuracy.
I can get
On
up
the
on the
laser,
station
as
from
in the
here.
copy, it's 80 feet.
Perfect. So I mean, you could move 5 foot. You could still try and make the trick attack, which is, I assume you're on stealth or athletics or something.
Get him.
I would like to, as long as there's no danger of me hitting Calyx.
Not at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's
matter.
So you want to do a d20 plus your chosen modifier for this.
Yeah.
So it's usually stealth for
That
you.
just seems wrong that you can choose that.
It literally will say it in your thing. It's like your whole build is based
Yeah.
around this one thing that you can do. But then you've got to roll 2 d20s, and that's never going to go well.
You can do it.
Put your back into it.
Why have I got to roll 2? Oh, because
Trick
that's
attack
right.
first.
Trick attacks to go off to see if you get the trick attack damage.
And, well, that's 30.
That
That-
So that's definitely going to give you the
Yeah.
trick. The DC to beat is 26,
But I still need to hit it.
but now you need to roll to hit.
Adam,
Out the
Adam.
tray.
Roll it back in.
It's out the
I
tray.
think that was it.
Roll it in the.
I'm not rolling that in the tray.
No, I know.
Come on,
yeah, but-
come
That was
on.
not on purpose. Like, I need to drop it
Drop it,
instead
go
of
on.
rolling it. Oh man,
Oh, still no good.
that doesn't hit.
What's the total?
I don't remember what I'm adding, honestly.
That's your weapon.
Not enough. It's 8.
Unfortunately.
That was a roller
This
coaster.
is why I didn't want to build my whole round off what I was going to kill, because it'd be nothing.
Okay. Next
Can I
up.
move back?
Realistically, no, because your whole action is spent moving up to your speed, then doing the trick attack. It's the one downside to the trick attack is moving up to your speed. Although actually we did say before that you could split
Splitting.
movement,
Yeah.
and we did do it when we were in the fight in...
Wait,
place
That place, that time.
Yeah. Yep, go 5 foot back.
So now I can't hold a action.
No. But it was worth the shot. It absolutely was. It absolutely was. Kaz, you're up.
Oh shit. Fuck. Piss.
Now,
Get some
really?
shit. Out of cloud, yes.
Yep.
All clear, not getting eaten alive.
Yet.
How many feet away am I from my own cloud at the minute? Just me.
Probably 5 foot.
Yep, cool. Okay.
Should have bought like a pink colouring so we knew which one was.
Wet mist.
Welcome back, buddy.
I think we need a counter on how many times you say the word.
Much mist.
Like a cloud of mist.
That's going to have to be your what, like this.
Well, like
Much
when we were
mist,
killed
this
to death.
creature.
Hi, I'm Alex and I invented wet mist.
Sounds like a band name.
Good evening, everyone. We're Wet Mist.
This is our debut EP.
Dry mist.
Fuck dry mist.
I will draw my rifle.
Movement action 2. Draw the rifle.
And I'll shoot him in the face.
With a rifle.
Yeah.
With a rifle.
Yep. So I can do that and stuff like that.
I'm so glad you've got one. Victoria's treading on your feet.
You're currently in that square.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my fucking train? London Underground, London Underground.
That's good. 21 against EAC.
Hits.
Went the fuck on.
The EAC, dude.
6 points of E and F.
E and F. Okay, so this is important.
He spontaneously combusts and then we win.
He cries.
Like a wick.
Like a big wick.
You know when you fire that rifle and it goes through a target and then into the next one?
No.
No, the tank.
The tank.
No, because it's actually TJ's camera. Although actually that would have moved with you to be honest.
Yeah, it would have.
So
Get that shit out of here.
Said everything.
It's always with me.
yeah, okay, that line's not. Yeah, damn it.
That's a very bent line, even for you.
See it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But it goes through them,
It does go through them, and you watch as the nanites. They have this kinetic energy that seems to, whenever they get hit, ripple, and it goes dull.
Is there a limit?
What kind of magic shit is
The
this?
limit does not exist.
Okay.
Goes through her stomach.
Maybe you see like the electrical energy crackling around it. Okay. Oh, Kaz.
So it doesn't look like it did anything to him at all.
Oh, no, it hurt.
Wait, so it didn't re whatever nanites do.
Didn't re-nanite.
It didn't re-nanite.
Gotcha.
And you can see that they have gone dormant for a minute.
Ooh. Do fuck
Anything else from yourself?
Yeah, well, let me just double check my swifts.
Swifty boy.
Sweet, sweet.
I could probably use it here.
It was banter, you know. It's a great word.
Yeah.
De-escalate banter.
I think mine would end.
It's only banter. Use the rest
Your
of my turn
nanites on nanites.
to say, look a bit tired, are we? Grim. That's it. It's done.
Cool. Epo. We'll go. Knowing full well that it's over this way.
I'm caught in the cloud.
I'm caught in the
Oh
cloud.
no, mine's doing it now.
What have they got?
What are we doing?
Error.
Plus 17 as well.
Try again and one.
I mean, 8 plus 17 is going to hit. Yeah. That's going to be
Mental.
14 points.
Yeah, it is.
Caught in the cloud.
Of slashing damage. As you shoot through, you watch the nanites disperse, and you see Epo coming up swiftly. Good Kaz! And then smash down on top of, like, you see like the brain somewhat part. And there's like a flicker on the thruster underneath. Oh, it's been a long time since anybody's actually got this close.
Dude. Was I nothing to you?
Yeah, mine. Just a flea.
Yeah.
They
Just a
can't
body
do
to hold.
anything else. Dr. Grimm.
Oh no.
He moves that cloud.
Oh!
So we haven't ended our turn yet in here, so...
Nope, but the first time they moved the cloud on...
How's it moved your cloud as well?
No, it wouldn't move your cloud. Your cloud stays like in
There's just so much cloud!
1, 2... Oh man, I can get loads of you.
I'm not gonna go on.
All of that square, I can get all of that one.
I
and
don't
all
like
of that
this sorcery.
Okay.
What's jiggery pokery?
I need fortitude saves from everybody inside that cloud.
Hi everybody.
Do it. Try.
So, Ren.
Man hasn't had a go this entire time!
I actually missed out his go when I nearly forgot TJ's, because I was going to go to Ren's. Then you were like, TJ's! So I did TJ's. And then forgot Ren.
Oh yeah.
So
does Ren get 2 days?
no. Ren fails.
He's fine. He's not even been fucking touched.
Yeah, but we'll give him advantage because he missed a turn.
Ren's a big man.
You say,
You can do all his heck.
fuck that bird a little. Epo und Neymar. 9. They pass. Plus 11. Dirty 20 passes.
Oh, sorry. 13.
Fail. 10 points. Are you down?
Yes.
Okay. Keep that in mind. You just hear like next to you somewhere.
It's like
Kaz.
20.
Passes. Who else is in there? Rensfield already. Calyx.
6.
The shriek.
That is the kind of shriek you would hear.
Oh.
10 points of damage, please. Are you still
I've
up?
already no.
Are you down?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay. This is not good.
Cool. Can't spend anything else. Yeah, fuck it. Kaz, by the way, end of your last go, can you make me that same save, please? So obviously for your affliction.
Great.
You had this small penis one.
Let's
Double check which one it was.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a will save, isn't it?
William!
I remember.
No, that's not good.
Ronald Bilious Weasley!
17 again. Because my first level decreases my will save.
DC is 18.
Give me a second here. Give me a hot minute to get his story straight. Bruce is good. I have a feeling I probably should have saved the last one. You receive +1 circumstance bonus to saving throws against bleed, disease, poison, and sleep effects. So technically, I would have 18.
Passes.
Should you
Which I would have had 18 last time, but that was on me. I didn't call it out.
So that's 2 18s in a row then?
It would have been, yes.
You can remove the affliction.
Well, I didn't call it the first time, so I'm happy to leave it.
I'm happy to change it back.
Okay.
Do not argue, dear boy.
Take the gift. Take the gift.
2 consecutive saves.
Yeah.
The affliction is gone.
Okay, thank you.
However,
Yeah. Yeah.
movement action was spent to
Move the cloud.
move the cloud. They don't move anywhere.
No, they've got their normal action.
I don't like this.
Let's try the brain pike again.
No!
Brain pike.
I don't know what it is, but I don't want it.
No one wants brain pike.
We don't like the brain pike.
25 KAC.
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
I really want the crit to go off, that's the thing. 10 points of piercing damage. How are you looking?
I would like to use my reaction to take the defensive dispersal again. Should reduce it down to 5. I'm still up.
Yeah, they can't react to that.
Good.
Their reactions
Just see as you fucking die.
are done for some unknown reason. They can't do anything else, as they've spent everything else. This is the turning point, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because this next few turns is going to determine what happens.
Right, who's next?
TJ,
Oh,
you
big man TJ, come on.
run to the back. Just gonna keep going to the left.
You don't necessarily know what's
I
happened.
don't know anything
over
that's
here.
happened, that's the thing.
Just-
I'm gonna quickly comms Roos. Roosy baby, what's the sitch down with you?
Misty.
See now, TJ's gonna go, shit, it's a cloud.
Red Misty.
It's evolving.
Big red Misty.
Dear God, that poor man.
Name of my wife.
I
I guess you hear me, so you know I'm fighting.
yeah. We haven't been able to get into this door, have we? This
No.
other
Not yet.
one.
I failed twice, but it's because I failed my rolls, not because I was incapable.
Just to clarify, Roos, you got this or don't got this?
I got this.
Fan-fucking-tastic. I'm gonna run to the door, and I will.
This door or the open door?
The closed door. I'm
Yep,
just trying to
trying to
see
get you there.
anything that I can do to sort of try and get access to anything, and I'm gonna try and hack it open.
Computer check, please.
Okay.
You can do it.
See for it?
You can do it.
How does it go on assisting when it's not your turn? Do you have to be not in initiative to do that?
Yeah, or you had to have taken your action to offer the aid.
So that is going to be 19.
I don't think she needs help.
Good, but I don't know if it's good enough.
Mm.
Depends on the nanites that they're on meat.
I'm just double checking.
Oh, in the door, I see.
But if he's using them currently, hopefully.
Ren! I need a supervisor! Get Cass for me!
Every time you say Ren, I'm like, it takes me a second to realise that it's not
me.
you.
Yeah, it's not me. I'm a real person.
I'm not a puppet, I'm a real boy.
Sorry, I just want to get the DC for this one. So, want to double check, so that's very close.
Chicken nuggets, can you?
No.
No. Hello, sexy banana.
Where are you?
As soon as it left the map.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot stay.
It's not a phase, Mom.
This is the way. Oh, that's
I'd
alright.
like to get this correct.
While we wait,
Yes.
why don't you go out to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com, where you can find all sorts of miniature items, statues, terrain, anything your heart can desire can be 3D printed. Can't see anything on there that tickles your fancy? Why not hit Rich up in his DMs on Instagram at warriorprince3d. He's very obliging and we love him very much.
You in?
Fuck yes! Ah!
Dodge you well.
Thank you, Kaz. I think TJ genuinely sees Kaz as in a sort of like Jedi robe.
The door opens and you are faced with a small quarters or bunk room. You see 2 beds, a locker, and a terminal.
Heading for the terminal.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be everything I can do, isn't it?
Not that it's an action, but there's definitely going to be me going.
Your last 10 feet would have been spent just getting into
That's
the room.
absolutely fine. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
From here, so
I have minutes to do.
Okay. Anything else? Any resolve points you want to spend?
Absolutely not.
You sure?
I'm absolutely
Come
sure.
on.
No.
You know you want to.
Be game.
Be gay, excuse you. Always.
Ren. Ah, fuck.
It's not you.
It took me a second.
Like, what?
15.
Wait a second.
He pulls Calyx out of the cloud, and is like, Calyx! He will then whap, whap.
Fall on his ass.
Fucking get out.
Steal my move. He's stealing my move, mate.
This fucking guy.
This guy.
2 points of healing.
2 points.
That's all it
That's
takes.
useless. Cool.
Felix, we need you alive at this point.
It's not Kaz, it's me. Okay. If it were Kaz, it'd be different.
Cool.
Yeah, they would pull you back, and then
It's
they
the same thing with negatives, it's just a 0, isn't it?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So you back up to 2 hit points. As you come to,
Felix is like, gee, thanks, Ron.
off.
Hey, I'm alive. I'll take
Can
it.
you get
Shut
Kaz
off.
now?
Ren, go get cats.
Thank you.
Is Cash still in there?
Would I hear?
Well, and
Ren,
Are
Vorog.
you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, just a bit fucking wounded. I think Vorag's gone That's probably.
Ah, shit! Can I see you?
Follow my voice.
They were towards the end.
Why have you point?
Yeah, I was about to say, you take the piss out of it. Come and rescue me.
See, this is the thing. TJ's been taking tech lessons. Kaz has been taking voice acting lessons.
So he's just a mimic now.
Swings and roundabouts, my
They will attempt to tumble through Dr. Grimm's space.
That you're not capable of that. I'm sorry.
He's capable of
He's capable of everything.
Why am I being so mean?
And I'm pretty sure that stops their movement.
What if you fail something?
Tumbling through an enemy space.
They just like. No.
Someone didn't do their
Because you can't
circus
pass through their spaces, he can't see where he's going apart from that point. So he tried to like duck and dodge, dip and weave, and
dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
yeah, unfortunately, like the doctor comes down. He's like, ah, fuck! You're gonna die here today, buddy. Kaz, I'm on my way, but this guy's fast. That's the end of their turn. Next up. Shit.
Not had a chance to do fuck for him, so.
Fortitude save, please.
Come
What do you do with the dice you gave me?
Total?
15.
15. Let that hang in the balance for a second. This is permadeath moment.
Let's not. No. It's
What
not.
even does
We don't know what.
Prince.
We don't know what succeed on.
Grid.
Oh, wait,
It is a 9.
That's right, I just thought
Anybody want
Can we
grid dig?
confirm that using the cred stick, do you have to take the new roll? I can't remember.
It would impose advantage, so you
So
can
you
take
take the high.
Which,
Right, okay.
we stick.
Well, I'll take the cred stick. Alex handing in his cred stick. Again, this roll, putting it out there, this could kill your character. Is there any more cred sticks in the room?
No, we wiped him
No.
out last session.
I'm going to do it down your tower. Well,
Please. Do you want the campaign dice or do you want...
He's fine.
no,
Don't touch
No,
it.
that campaign dice.
Oh, this could be it.
I don't know what it is. That doesn't look good.
No.
Why can't I read that?
That's an 8 on the die.
But we have a 15 to rely on.
So it's a 14 and a 15.
Not correct. If it was correct, Ian would have told us.
Well, that's not true. Cause
No, he
we
likes
need
to-
to, we need to cred
he
stick
likes to
before we
edge
know,
us.
so-
yeah.
Edge.
What are Vorog's final thoughts?
Oh, come on.
Knowing that he's done what he can to protect the people he would call his friends, he would take it as a warrior's death, as much as going to join his dad and his grandfather in what would be considered almost like, I can imagine like the Vesk dying in battle is their highest honour, almost like a Viking in Valhalla. He knows what he was done is what was best for the group, and knowing that he stopped a lot of damage happening, as he just has those visions of him being in the war as he slips out and his eyes go white.
I think in this moment, I think there's a scream, I don't think there's anything else, but those nanites just tear into you. That you feel them slip between your armour and you fade out. Felix, you're up. You've been brought back from 0. You have 2 hit points. You don't hear what's going on in the cloud, but you hear Ren, who, we're going to need your life, buddy, and then he runs off and you see him get like blocked by the doctor. But sure go.
Well, I suppose I'm using my movement to at least get up.
Yep.
So I'm not rolling about on my back.
And you can see the doctor.
I can see the doctor. Is Ren obscuring my view
No.
right now of a direct?
Allies don't obscure the view. Enemies do.
Okay.
He's looking pretty battered as well. And those nanites that were shimmering on him are no longer pulsating and moving.
I think I'm going to use the azimuth laser pistol. First time attempting to use a gun. I do have proficiency in it though, so from the small arms of last feet. So I'll try and at least take a hit, try and attack.
Roll it up.
And a miss.
With a...
With a 6. So, yeah, it's just nothing, and... yeah, and turn.
Bruce, down below. You are currently... These other two, like, Dynatech defense team guys are... They're, like, looking at their counterparts and like, shit! But you're blocking the way. What do you do?
I'm just going to carry on.
Yep, double hits, -4 to each one.
Wet mist in them.
Yeah, 18 plus 7.
Yeah, first one hits. Cool. Roll the second one, because I don't think you can roll any lower than their hit points.
Okay. Can I just go ahead and roll?
Roll anyway, just in case.
Just see how badly you fuck them up.
I want to take on these guys.
Can we all be Solarians now?
That wasn't that one.
Okay, so the first one is going to hit. Roll the damage on that one, just to say.
That is 13.
Oh, okay, doesn't kill them.
Ooh.
Okay.
So a hefty chunk missing out of like their shoulder to like there, and they're like, ugh! And he was like, Dan! It's like, it's gonna be alright, buddy! He's like trying to hold his shoulder together.
Just He's only on
As Reese, you then see like another one come out of the wall, you swing the sword at the mushroom.
As his arm comes off, there's like a squirt of blood.
Oh, his arm's off!
And then the light kind of like pierces the mist. And then there's like a little rainbow.
Aww.
And in the Solarian Creed, symbolises the passing.
Oh, that's really sweet. Like
He's
you
like
know
one of,
something's happened.
Yeah. Like, you know, Legolas. Blood has been spilled this night.
Oh.
Sort of.
I really like that. I like that description. Too late, buddy. Little bit too late.
Oh, worth a shot.
I think we're going to break soon. But
yeah.
They are going to attack. One of them, I'm going to just take him out of the fight. He's like, ow, 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 bugger.
Humbug! My father will hear about this.
Good day, sir. The other one, I'm going to give a massive disadvantage to. I'm going to give him like a -4 to hit you because like you've just eviscerated, you've dry misted them.
Yeah. I didn't hear it all.
To which end, it's only a 4 on the dice, -a 4 plus their attack. I'm not going to hit you. They're going to try.
Lie down.
The other one is just going to like leave his mate and try and run. If you want an attack of opportunity, you can take that. Straight up D20 attack roll.
Oh, that's a 17.
Yeah, plus your thing's going to hit.
Yeah.
Roll some damage.
Ooh, that is a 16.
Yeah, and that guy is gone. The only one that's left now is this one that's like, his arm's mostly off, and he's just looking at you in fear, this human male. Skelkin. Yeah, you see Calyx take the shot, you see Ren trying to get past them. What do you want to do? Kaz, you'll be up next.
Yeah.
Emily is slightly emotionally malfunctioning, and I'm
That's
trying
fine.
to make a decision currently. I don't
If
really.
you'd like to delay your turn, that's absolutely fine. That means you can jump in whenever you want.
I'm gonna have to because I can't.
That's
decide.
fine. Fully understandable in a character death moment. Delaying a turn, by the way, it's not like holding an action. You get your full turn, but it's the end of somebody else's go. Kaz, you're up.
Do I hear Vorog dropping to the ground behind me?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, you already heard that 2 rounds ago, mate. But
Yeah, fucking excuse me. I think Kaz will do sort of like a bit of a double take. He'll sort of look behind him and just sort of try and check and call Vorog and go, oh, fuck. And he will... I think he will try to attempt to move his own cloud again.
Moving your cloud's not a problem.
But I want to try and do the contest to get in.
Oh, okay, so you want to push the cloud
I
out of the
want
way.
to push the cloud away from him and me. He can't really put it to any way where it's not going to hurt anyone, so he's just trying to get away from Vorog because he knows Vorog.
Cool. That'll be
least
contested.
unconscious. trying his best.
What's a 24 on my end?
Was it a Constitution?
Yeah, it's your key ability score modifier.
Wonderful. It's going to have to be a 20. Let's do this.
I mean,
But,
Movement action done.
but the cloud moves at least.
Yeah, your cloud can move. You putting it over you guys? Or are you leaving it where it is? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll just try and fill that space between those two back pods and then fill it out towards a bit where Calyx and that is.
Yeah, I will know where that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Fluff on top of it. That's your movement action. You can probably just make out the Doctor, but I'd like a D100 if you're going to try and attack him at all. We'll be going to break in a moment.
Yeah.
Trying to get to a certain point. How's the music working out for you guys?
Yeah.
Really not helping, actually. Thank you.
Good, I want the emotions.
Yeah, I think Kaz will begin to try and drag Vorog out behind here.
5, 10, 15 will get you to there.
I'll go probably as far out of the clouds as I can go.
Any more than 30 foot, because 15 you're dragging a body at this point.
Yeah.
And he's really limp, like dead weight kind of limp, and you know what this means.
But that's my turn up, so.
You see his white eyes, his slightly paled red scales that have been pocked with these nanites. And you know, he's gone. Anything else from yourself, Kaz?
No, that's me.
Okay. Still fighting around, they will then take a swing. Epo and me. 5 plus
17.
It's ridiculous. It is stupid. 17, yeah, it's gonna be like a 20 fucking 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Against KAC, just hits at this point. Wherever you came from, I hope wherever you go to now, you die. And they don't really know what to say in this moment, and they just smash down, and you watch as those of you that can see, they slice through this brain. And the drone, the fire sparks out underneath it, and it hits the ground. And the nanite cloud disperses. They had 2 hit points left.
Jesus.
We're gonna get to break. We're gonna get some composure, some monster. There's peach monster in the fridge, by the way.
Thank you.
Guys, the code word for that giveaway this week, Dantrack, actually, I still need to send you off. I'm going to give it to your brother to send out, to be honest, because he's here tonight.
Lazy. No.
Yeah. The code word is going to be brain. Put the code word brain into chat, and we'll do a draw towards the end, and you can win one of the Starfinder badges. We're going to go take 10 minutes and just reset, and we'll be back to see what's going on in the lab. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck indeed. I didn't really realise I was just sat here like with my hot flush face, working out.
Things and bobs.
Yeah.
Bob.
You know. But welcome back from break, everybody here on Twitch. Obviously, that keyword brain, put that into chat, and you could win one of these Starfinder badges right there. I'm currently wearing one. You could wear it too. But yeah, shit. That is one PC death.
Mm-hmm. But I will be making a new character for next week with Roll and Play Plus.
Oh, their character toolkits are just fantastic, and you can go to www.rollandplaypress.com and use our affiliate code Dragonborn10 to get 10% off your books for any of your character deaths and morning moments. Genuinely, James, are you all right?
I'm all good.
Yeah? Yeah. Because character deaths are hard, and I know that last week was that moment where we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And we thought it was then. I went back and I wanted to make sure we got it right.
Yeah.
You know, you had a couple more rounds, and you used those rounds really well. But unfortunately, I guess fate is what it is. And the dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away, and unfortunately...
They tooketh away my life.
For Ikasar is no more, and we'll get to that, I guess, in a moment. Apart from that, we've got Alex back from his honeymoon, where he killed a bird.
I didn't kill a bird.
I forgot to put it on here as a video so that we could show the world. You lucky son of a gun. Fuck,
You know, I opened up a bottle of champagne that's been in the car, a hot car for 2.5 hours. Oof. And it broke the sound barrier.
Yeah, it really did.
Jesus.
Was the reaction. Literally is the reaction. It's like, Jesus.
Fuck.
And I did some trickery of Ian and put in a bird effect. And then I said, Jesus. Which I'll play for the rest of you guys later. But yeah, we're back. Please, use that keyword brain to anybody who's there in chat, and we'll do a draw by the end of the stream to see who's going to win that badge. Do the rest of you have backup characters, by the way?
Yeah.
I've got a list of them.
2,000
Got
of them.
ideas. I went ham hog and I've got lists of them.
Awesome. Yeah, you've got like a whole historic workforce that you're not allowed to pull from.
Which I absolutely will.
I assume that, like me, you don't, or you do.
I actually don't. I think I'm more of just kind of on a whim. Like, if I die, I know that I'll have to make another character, and I will.
Another edgelord.
And whatever comes to me comes to me, and it'll probably be fucking emo edgelord. Yeah. But I will try not to be that next time.
Do you play whatever you want, buddy? It's fine.
Yeah, but it's what I always play. I need to play something a little different.
My name is Besh.
Humbra.
What about you, Alex? Do you have backup characters, or are you just like, you know what?
Yeah, I kind of make a character around a mini that I really like.
Yeah.
So I've got loads of minis. I don't have any characters. Maybe I don't know. Maybe if restars, I use one of my gold characters.
Ooh. Stargate. You're a Stargate fan, eh? No, I knew that. Has anybody else? Because you said last week that was 2 character deaths in 1 week.
Yeah, because of the deck of many things.
Yeah, that's your own fault.
Yeah. The smaller version, not the deck of many more things, is either.
Yeah, which made it less deadly. Because I think like we've messed around with a deck of many things and a few other things like that. And I think anybody who's played 5e, you only really pull from that in dire situations if you're a barbarian, or if you are, unless you are in a one shot and you know it's pretty safe to do so. But yeah, the deck of many things is deadly.
Yeah.
Really quite something. Anybody else have character deaths? I know Jack has.
I haven't.
No.
Oh, of course I did, yes. The first ever character I had, the most innocent character I've ever played, and ever since then it's been edgelords. So you can see how that went.
Origin stories.
Do you have a type, mate?
You suffered character death stuff?
I came very close, but I had a successful raised dead ceremony done, so managed to narrowly avoid it.
Have you ever lost a character?
Oh, no. So, I mean, I'll go through this. Is something that at least 4 people around this table, well, including myself, know. So this is one of Jack's campaigns. We were running out of a mine.
I gave you such a chance.
You gave me so many chances.
He was so generous, and I was just like, at what point is she fucking dead? Just kill her.
We're running out of a mine, and then the train is not there. And this is a character I actually did quite like.
You had a mirror strapped to your back.
I had a mirror strapped to my back, but it was a good mirror. It was a magical mirror.
It wasn't a small mirror. It was like a fucking 7-foot mirror.
Yeah, and I was like an 8-foot dwarf. So yeah, I wanted that damn mirror. And yeah.
You know what? I'm
then
taking this.
Oh, what the mirror! So then we're doing the monkey bars to try and get out this mine, and this is a mine which opens out onto a cliff that just goes down forever.
Can't see the bottom.
And then you know, I made the first bar, second bar slip. Ian's character tries to save me, fails. I try to grab something, fail. I try feather fall, can't grab the cliff again. Jack brings in this character from before with a little flying skiff, which we'd earlier helped repair.
Oh God, what was his name?
Try to like
Hobo or something. It begins with a H.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Yeah. Anyway, try to grab his hand. Fail. Then Sarah's character drops down, gets onto the skiff, gets my hand, so it's a success, and then fails a strength check.
Yeah.
And then I just fall down into.
I very
the
nearly
falling.
tried to jump onto this.
Yeah, you as well.
Because all I remember is you rolling, and it was like all these chances. It was like 3, 4, 3, 4.
Yeah, basically, I rolled, I think, 8 times, and the highest I got was a 5.
Yeah. Ooh.
It was ridiculous.
And it was just like, no, yes.
It was just
no,
not meant to be. Not meant to be.
Yeah, it was absolutely mad.
And now I play a stupid character.
I love Calyx.
Calyx is
No,
an
not
angel.
Calyx. I'm not
other
talking.
character.
I'm talking
Philip.
about Philip. No. Philip is a bit of a shit post character because of what he is.
Yeah.
But that's all fun and games.
Well, I guess
you guys actually don't know what he is yet.
No.
What? I do.
Only me.
No, I know because I was there during during the ideas part.
We've thrown the ideas around, so
No, I was
knows
there
what
for
a
the
silly character Philip actually is.
Yeah. So there's no avoiding this. We have to get back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat. Keywords brain. I've pinned it at the top. End of the episode, we'll do that draw. But until then, we're going to jump back into this laboratory that we have right here. As Dr. Grimm hits the ground, a lot of things happen in the room. Everything seems to chill out. The computer that is currently flashing red, where its countermeasures went off, you can see it now rapidly erasing stuff.
He did say that, didn't he?
Ren.
Those things are going to turn off if we don't sort it out right now.
Yeah, and Ren is like, guys, follow the procedure, and he will talk you through it. It's like, I'm going to try and stop the computer. Kaz, can you give me a hand, please?
Well, I mean, these two are already fine.
Yeah.
It's those two.
I think you'll see, well, whoever's kind of looking at the console will see me kind of stand up just behind it and go, Vorog.
Yeah, where is he? Vorog!
He's here. He didn't make it.
And there's this moment where Ren has this, like, he presses the button and his helmet, like, retracts, he takes it off, and he's like, sorry, what?
Yeah. The nano cloud, it ate him alive, essentially. There's nothing I can do. I can try, but...
Right, let's quickly try and stop these guys from dying. Let's try and stop this from erasing everything possible. And we'll deal with Vorog in a second. Is everybody else still up? At this point, Roos, you can come up and,
carrying an arm.
Actually take the last bit off the guy. Kaz, are you going to aid? Or would you like me to aid you?
I think, yeah. Ren's pretty good. Is it Epo or Namor or?
Epo's like, I will try and help with the amalgos in here.
Okay, so Ren's at the computer.
Ren will go to the console. Because Epo's like, it's not my thing.
I'll aid him.
Is anybody else here good with computers? Because this is a pretty powerful computer.
I can try. I can give it a go.
I mean, I don't think that would be my first port of call. Like, yes, I wouldn't be bad, but I would be more focused on my actual team. So I probably wouldn't assist.
I don't know what's going on still, so no.
We'll get to you in a second.
Yeah.
26 to 8.
So he gets the 8, so that's the +2.
Nice.
Anybody else with an aid?
Yeah, go on, I'll try and give an aid.
Yep. Let's beat a 10 with your computers.
No.
With your computers, you don't get beat a 10?
No.
What did you roll?
2.
What's in your computers?
3.
Oh! Wow, okay. Anybody else?
Don't think I'm good with.
Just choose some dice.
Yeah, go on.
Go on, have a look. Have
I'm
a
gonna
rustle
burn
around.
through dice.
Can I borrow my bag?
Can I have it?
He doesn't need them
Doesn't need it anymore.
I've got +2. Shall I give it a go anyway?
Yeah. All you need to do is beat a 10.
I'm taking this as
Oh, it
an
wasn't in the
either-or
tray.
situation.
Where's the tray?
Oh, sorry. Is it, mate? There you go.
Ooh, that is a 18.
It's +4 so far.
I think that's pretty much it. Because
Alright.
That's so mean.
early, man.
I love it. Has the best stats out of all of you. Can't roll for shit. He's gonna roll somebody up with like really shit stats.
And just like roll 20.
20. Critties. Cool. If there's nothing else from Vorog.
I think I'm just too out of it to really help.
It's a fucking campaign, guys. Come on.
Up your
The
bum.
fucking what?
Yeah. Because he gets to roll twice. Just +4 so far. Yeah. Nobody else helping.
Scalp and
remember.
TJ are all busy. Can't see for it.
He gets to roll twice. Top one's an 18. He has a +10 to this.
And then +4, right?
And a +4.
32.
32, yeah.
Has to fucking be it, surely. Don't tell me it's a 35. Don't
33.
Come on.
You think I'm joking?
No, we don't. We really
Come on,
don't.
man.
This is a tier 5 computer. It is a 33.
Oh, fuck's sake. Has anyone got a cred stick?
Yes. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Really, to save random things in a tube?
Yeah.
The guys who are saving the tube, you've already been talked through the procedure. Now there's no combat, it's not going to be hard to get them out.
It's the data.
Yeah, this is the data that you're after. He gets to roll twice on this one, so that cred stick allows him to roll both of these. It needs to be a 19 or a 20.
Really?
The only reason that I'm not helping is because I'm thinking this of an either-or situation where the first
And that's fine.
the first thing that I'd want to do is help my team.
I completely
nothing wrong
agree.
with
And I think that that is perfect play. 16 and a 12 on the die.
I've got 3 more cred sticks here.
Vorog would like to haunt him for the rest of his
Kaz, together you're like, you think you're in, and you don't fail by 5 or more on that because you were at 32 for a DC, 33 for a tier 5 computer. So the rest of the countermeasures don't go off. But what you see is a transmission going out. Kaz, we've got one chance to see where this is going, and you can both make a computers check.
Can I see this happening? Can I contact G33 to see if G33 can potentially track where this might be going?
Good work. Good work.
G33, do you voice it or text it?
I think just for speed, I'm going to voice it.
Yeah. 33 responds with, I will see, yes, I can detect the transmission. I will see if I can track where it is being sent to or if it's got a signature code to it. Are you aiding? Do you want him to aid you? This is to see if you can see where it's going.
Okay, is one of us actually making the actual...
Or you can both roll a computers check. This is just to see if you can track where this signal is being sent to.
I think I'd like to roll as well.
Cool. You roll as well. Okay. I will tell you the DC is lower for this particular thing.
I think it's a 16.
There is a little spark from this like drone brain on the floor, and then as you guys go, it's like, we need to find where it's going, and G33 is like, okay, I have a signature, I have a key code, but it's going to take a while to unlock that, and then you see on the screen in front of you a little brain comes up.
Fair play, that's hilarious.
Yeah. And then...
You didn't say much points.
Yeah, it would just say,
Alright, Miss Min.
So it'd be like, because it's in South Africa.
Can I...
One.
Is it too late for me to try and use my nano to try and assist?
It is, I'm afraid, as the computer then and powers down. In your room, TJ, you start watching that terminal start blinking red.
I'm at it as quick as I can.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna across the comms. I need a supervisor. To Kaz and Ren. And I want to try and see if I can stop it before they get to me. Just trying to see if I can get through on this terminal. Computers.
Oh, I watched that roll over.
26.
Okay, this terminal is not as high tier. There are two things that you notice. The first thing is that you manage to put enough in that you stop the computer from flashing red, and you gain access.
Okay.
A lot of it has now been white, but there are a few like data logs that you can pull from. Not that one. Not that one. Past the DC right down now. You get that one.
Thank you.
There is also a data pad on the desk, and you see it's been flashing and beeping away, and there's like voice messages and also other messages on it that are from Epo and Namor.
Oh, it's Nadine's. Oh shit. Where is Nadine? Where is Nadine?
In this moment.
Is there any hard drives and stuff that I can just start pulling out?
I mean, yeah, you can start trying to take apart the computer, but I think what you would know is that when countermeasures like this come into place, they just burn everything. You would know that there would probably be other countermeasures on this, and if you'd have failed by more or like really fucked it up, it would have probably been a booby trap as well. And you can see that there are like shock pads and stuff that would have really fucked you guys up. But you can, the physical parts, yeah, you can start taking it apart, but a lot of it is burnt out and not going to be that useful to you.
Can I have a look in some like boxes and stuff? I'm after something very particular.
Okay, so currently in this, I'm just going to put you on the map just so that I have you there. So what you see over here is some open crates where there are like cryo tubes that have some kind of like spherical silk-looking ball inside each one. The crates themselves look like they should be what gets shipped out for the Decimar silk, but this is clearly some form of egg that is being cryo-frozen and taken out. In here, there are the cryo tubes, but there are no eggs in them. Do with that as you will. What are you looking for?
Water.
Thirsty
in the medical lab, there is water.
No.
There are like sinks and taps.
Yeah. I'll probably get one of those. Would have got one of those anyway, but can I stick my hand in this other crate?
Yeah, it is all the same. It is all
okay.
just like empty tubes or the frozen tubes, depending on which room it's in. Yeah, Skelkin.
I would like to go up to Calyx and put my arm like round their shoulder in a non-threatening way whilst I inject them with my health serum.
Roll it up.
Shall I do what you did? That really unnerved me.
I was going to say, it's alright, I have my health serum, so you don't need to waste it on me.
I don't think I would have given you time to say anything, to be fair. Like, that was just what I was going to do, that's why I didn't do anything to do with the computers. Wow, one of the worst things that you could roll. Okay, 6.
6 is better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
7.
In the face.
I'll take it.
Kaz at the terminal. Ren is like, we haven't got the data here. It's been burnt. He knew you. How did he know you?
Well, he certainly doesn't look like how he used to, although to be fair, I didn't really ever get to see his face, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that he was my torturer slash trainer.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, it's a long story.
But, okay, so if they were your torturer, trainer, your handler,
Yeah, that's a word, yeah.
where were you made? Where were you moulded?
Verses.
Right.
I think he used to be a Strix.
Okay. Epo and Neymar, they release this sword and their moat goes back around their head and they finalise undoing the tubes, and you see like the life support systems and everything go into this whole kind of shutdown process where they are trying to basically essentially get the imargos out of there. The actual tubes themselves, these imargos, they have these head cowls on and they have like tubes that feed into their mouth, and you can see that there are these like little arms with like syringes inside the tubes themselves that seem to be able to be controlled from the data pads and from the terminals to like take bits of DNA or whatever they need. And they are just like, you said you knew him, but I did not know that this... And they just turn around to like UK and they're like, we need to find out who snuck in here, and they can't find the words.
Yeah.
Nadine!
We'll do that in a minute.
And you start seeing the pad.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Oh, no, you go.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to crawl round the other side to go and see Vorag.
Oh.
And I want to. I think I'm just in a moment of just like stunned shock, and I'm just going to like curl up next to Vorag, and I'm going to start spinning a little silk ball for him.
We will take him back downstairs. We will get him binded and wrapped. We will. He fought bravely today. TJ.
Can I open up Nadine's comm unit and kind of ignore the ones that I've sent and Emo has sent? Are there any other messages on there that I can read, listen to, download?
The pad was in a process of being wiped as well, but something stopped it part way through. Wipe one.
Oh, thank you.
You see the compad flash up when Epo tries to get through. I do not... I am at a loss of what to do. We need to get these imargos out, and we need to make sure that they are okay. And you guys can spend the time, and it's going to take a few hours to...
This doesn't even feel real. Doesn't even feel like home anymore. Doesn't feel like anything.
I would also stab Kaz in the arm.
Stop stabbing me.
Oh, shit.
I would have said thank you, by the way. I realised I didn't.
No, I wouldn't have expected it with what's going on.
That name, is that who has been mentioned before?
I think so.
And I would now know that that's cool.
Give me a good shake. There you go.
Ooh.
Got to activate it.
Make sure you're marking those off your sheet, by the way, please.
They're gone.
Yeah, thank you.
Did we get a surname for Nadine?
No.
That's annoying.
12. Something.
Kaz,
Hello.
why don't you put that guy's, whoever he is, there's some spare cylinders next door, put his brain in there. Maybe we can get some information out of him post.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a guy with one arm downstairs. Do you want to question him?
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is he still Sure.
I'm gonna go
Why
down
not?
and just drag him up.
Why not?
Is that around?
I'm not using.
Oh, did he die of blood loss?
Are you going down?
Yeah.
He's a pale, white, one-armed man who is like lying down there. There's a pool of blood all over the place.
Scratch that. Never mind.
Awfully quiet down here.
What were you saying about the brain? Sorry, I didn't catch the first bit.
Put it in a cylinder. so
Put
we
it
can
in one of the
study it.
cryo cylinders.
I mean, yeah, well, I guess I can try. Can scoop the brain out of the crab.
Get some
Yeah.
information
Is it like
out of
plugged
this
in,
monster.
like stem and everything? Yeah.
It is. Are you just trying to pull it out?
I think so.
Cool. It's not high, but give me a strength check anyway.
Alright. I'm not too good at that. That's out.
It's good because it was shit.
Still not great. 11.
Oh, it passes. Okay. 10 is the DC. As you, yeah, and you feel like these little, whatever is at the bottom, snap as you pull them out, and this brain, which is part sliced open, yeah, is just almost falling apart in your hands. It's horridly goopy and sticky. It's almost like saliva all over it. You can see that, like, this like pile of ash of dead nanites almost like everywhere around it as well. And you can eventually like rip. It's leaving like chunks of brain matter behind on like the.
I'll try and put as much of it as I can, quickly as I can,
Yeah.
into whatever tube.
You can grab one of these cryo tubes and you put it in there. And as you seal it, it then creates a seal that then you watch it go, and this ice just like forms over it, and you can see this like destroyed brain inside a cryo tube. Please add that to your character sheet. It's probably around this big, so it's quite wieldy.
Brain tube.
Yeah, brain cryo tube.
Cool.
I'd probably tap on these nanite tubes that I saw as well, like, hey, Kaz. Like, actually ding ding on the tube.
They're still.
So the big green ones?
No, these little nanites.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have a look at them in a second. I just need a
Overload!
yeah, a casual style wandering towards there.
Cool. Vorog. It's just really fun to do it.
So mean.
What are you doing, Vorag?
Just chilling out. Just waiting for a mate.
You know, like in when you kill somebody in.
Fall out and just glitching around.
Among Us, and you get to be a ghost after
Yeah.
you just like watching it. It's like that. I mean, yeah. I hand over to you guys. What else is everybody doing?
I want to check the bunk.
Okay.
If it looks like Nadine has been sleeping here, I want to have a look for any personal effects or hair.
Okay. So, give me a perception check, please.
Did you or did you not tell anyone about the tug?
Excuse you?
When the orb came out and it.
Oh, no, I haven't yet.
Okay.
I still think we're in fight mode. Ooh. 25.
Okay. So, there are 2 bunks. Next to the bunks are 2 lockers.
Cool.
Both lockers are unlocked.
Cool.
One of the beds, the lower bunk, is tussled and like it's been slept in. The top one has a very heavy imprint to the mattress and scratches on the wall around it, but looks like it's been tidied and made. And it has like a small layer of dust on it. In the locker, the first one, you find an old defense team captain's badge.
Yeah.
Along with a spare officer's uniform. Quite a large uniform.
Okay.
There is a photo on the inside of the locker door of a defense team.
With Nadine not on it.
The defense team themselves have a few different people on it, but one of them has a scratched out face. The body of that one looks female, but you can't tell overly too much, and they're quite tall.
Tell what race they are.
No, you can't. However, the surrounding people, there is a couple of humans, a Lashunta female, a Sahobad, which are these like big grey, tusked-looking creatures, and a very, very familiar but young-looking Asparaxa male.
Yeah.
Carrying a large sword, who looks awfully familiar, but a bit younger. There is also a Nil grenade launcher.
Ooh.
Nil grenade.
NIL grenade launcher.
Nil damage.
Loaded with 6 grenades.
That would have been good.
Fucking sweet.
3 frag 2s and 3 shock 2s.
Holy. That's the armory right there. Okay.
Nice.
There is also a small. It's not quite a data pad, but it's like an information pad, and it's got like a few instructions on it that have been wiped. But what you can see is 2,000 credits ready to be loaded up onto a any cred sticks that are needed.
Nice.
And it says for Nadine.
Not
anymore.
For Nadine.
And then the rest of the details have been scrubbed. The other locker is a Dynatech female captain's outfit. Freebooter armor too, but it's adorned with heraldry that's not Dynatech. It's very mismatched and scuffed up, and it looks like it's seen a lot of action. It looks like a silhouette of a skull maybe, but then it's got like a central yellow circle. So it's like a black.
Bad guys.
Yeah, it looks like a silhouette of a black skull, but without teeth or any eye slots or
Yeah.
anything like that. But just this yellow circle in the centre of it. Yes.
Have we seen this iconography before, or is this new?
You definitely haven't.
Cool. Any hair or skin particles?
Yeah, you'd find some.
I'd like to take just a little bit of strands, yeah.
I know this.
You're currently not there at the moment, but I mean, as soon as we start liaising between you all, you can have some fun.
Can I just finally make a check if I would know of anyone in the company with the initials KZ on the executive level?
Why don't you give me a recall knowledge check, which is a straight up D20, and I'll let you add your profession to this.
Thank you, and I also will reduce the DC by 5, considering that it's
Corporate agentship.
shit. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need the check to know.
So here's the thing. My profession.
For maybe.
My professions, I just in the interest of absolute honesty.
It's like
It's
first aid,
first aid
and
and
karaoke.
karaoke.
Don't add your profession to it then. You can just straight up lower the DC by 5 and roll a D20.
So just a straight D20. Yeah, so that's 10.
I mean, you've certainly come across a KZ before with Kimbaya Zaki. And they are of a higher level. But I mean, it's also not an uncommon set of
initials.
But I mean, that would be the first jump I would make.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kazumbra. Yeah. To which end, by the way, guys, on Vorag, as he's been dragged out, what you see, and whoever's left with him, on his data pad, there is like it's not quite blood because he's been like mulched, but like finger goop, where they were trying to send a message to the group chat which says it was an honour fighting with you all, but they never got to press send.
I think I'll hit that send.
You're still alive.
What the fuck?
Zombie Vorag! Kill him with fire! Just stomp on his head.
Oh no! No, I'm going to spend time
TJ's just
cleaning
very
him up and
confused by
making
this
him look
message.
kind of presentable as possible. And when I finish making this little silk ball, I'm just going to like hang it round your neck.
Thank you.
I would like to say a few words, but I would wait until there was no one around.
Oh, I see how it goes, leaving mid-fight, eh? Wow!
you guys do?
I'm gonna pluck a feather, like a tail feather, and just lay it on his chest.
Look, we should get him downstairs, or we need to get out of here first. And fucking Epo, what the fuck is happening outside? There was a lot, you said, of gunfire, and Vorog said you were attacked by your own people. He was like, yeah, I do not know why they did that, and I do not know why Nadine is not responding. I am worried that if we go outside, we are going to come under attack again.
Better try and get control of your people.
We need to work out who are my people anymore.
Kaz would like to investigate the nanite tubes.
Okay.
If there's like a little terminal on there, I just want to find out.
You can start pouring
Are
into
they
the
just
terminal.
spare nanites, or what's going on?
So I think the thing that's interesting is this is the most out of place thing in the lab, and everything else is all about cryogenics or egg storage. And what you notice is that this area here, there are 3 tubes of nanites, and as you start
quite
pouring,
dense in the tube.
yeah, and they move around on their own. And what you see is a list of things that somebody's been working on and tweaking. You can see like they're adding things in, taking things away, and almost programming them. And first of all, ding ding, you roll level 4.
Yeah.
Yes! Do I get some hit points back?
But Kaz, we're going to talk about something afterwards because you now have a choice.
Choices!
One of 3 choices.
You can see that
Insta-death.
there's not enough power with the terminals left to activate all 3. So you can choose between having a damaging effect with your cloud should you want to switch to a damaging effect. It's not going to be as powerful as the one you've just faced. The other one is a reaction in which you can take damage and then shunt damage back, which is essentially your it's 5 plus your key ability score, which is your Constitution modifier. But it is your reaction to do so. And the other one is an extra form to your myriad form.
Like a minor form or major?
It would be a minor form for now.
Any of those things.
I do, and that's what I'm mad at.
So I'm going to let you think about that, and then we'll write it up properly and add it to your character as an extra feat. But essentially, you think that you could absorb one of these nanites into your systems. And you can see the research that they've done and how they've upped their own abilities. You saw the abilities they had, and you think you could make your cloud do some damage, or you think you could, take on the other one there.
That's fucking awesome, actually.
Have we opened all of the crates in the front bit?
Yes, so all of these are either, the ones out here are cryoed and ready to go. These ones are empty tubes that you can see that at some point they must be getting eggs and then putting them in there to then be shipped out.
But we did open them all, so all of the eggs, we can take the tubes out rather than carry the massive crates.
Are all of the Amargos set like on a counter to be...
Yes.
Okay, so, and that's how long? Roughly a couple of hours, you said? Okay. Well, I suppose we better see if we can try and secure this area.
I think that is wise. I know
Find out
that...
what the fuck is going on.
Yes, it is hard for me to now know who to trust, but we were attacked outside as well, and I lost a lot of the team that came with me. Only Vorog and I made it through to the building.
Shit.
And we were attacked heavily outside of this storage facility.
Bruce, did you see anyone coming up?
I killed them all. Everyone I saw is dead. There's no one left I saw.
Okay.
Good on you, pal.
Was TJ messaging G33 in the group chat, or was that like a private line?
I messaged G30. I sent my stuff back to the ship like mid combat. I haven't
and
done
then
anything.
Calyx as
Yeah,
well.
Calyx went to G33. I haven't done anything since 21.
Messaged.
Yeah, I think it would. I think it would have probably gone directly to G33, but I mean, if it
was voice, everybody would have heard it. It's an open chat.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know who's on what chat.
It's all like
Who's on
what?
which group?
It's not like it's literally like you have comms between each other. That when you choose to use comms, you can basically all hear it because you're all on the same sort of channel, like a walkie-talkie channel.
Okay.
I don't know if this is like WhatsApp and everyone's on different groups. And you're like,
no, technology's not quite like
didn't join to that group,
Okay.
and I want to send a private
point
DM.
Was, I want to check if G33 has got the footage and if they've managed to stream it anywhere successfully.
Yes, I have the footage that TJ has sent across, but sending it will take a few days. We can. Who do you want me to send it to?
Starfinders, probably.
Yeah, who were the guys? The two.
Hephaestus.
Syphilis and
yeah.
Hestia.
Hestia 5.
Historia 7.
Historia 7.
Yes, I will begin a encoded communication and send the information their way. Can you roll me a d6, please?
You or me?
You. You are asking them to do it.
I'm asking them to do
And yeah, actually, if you want to roll the d6, roll the d6.
Oh, might. 4.
It'll probably take around 4 days to get.
Oh, fuck.
Anything else in here, guys?
I think. Has anyone got any other
I
ideas
think
of where
I
we
might
should send
just leave a quick sort of binary tree note to the Amargos if they wake up to like make some if they have the ability to use a data pad to contact like this channel first to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, you can see that they are naked in there. They don't have clothes on or anything like that.
There'll be. Is there any form of communication they can use in here?
The terminals have all been killed. Epogo is like, I can stay here with them. I can wait for them to wake up and I will protect them.
No. You need to get out on the ground or get an order of your people.
Just do something. Stop being inactive.
No, I think you're better outside trying to show your face, show command on the ground. Okay. If you're just here, then people will start descending and you'll get a fight for the top.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any other ideas of where to send the footage?
Is Nadine's comm unit still active?
Yeah, it's obviously got the messages that have come in, but the rest of it's been like partly wiped. It's not overly functional or anything like that.
So will we have to send a message out?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I am going to try.
Because again, TJ doesn't know that everything's over.
So I'm going to send a message to Taldy, and say, mission compromised, stand down, need to regroup.
It doesn't send.
Cool, worth a try. Cool. Yeah.
Look, we can sit around here and debate all day. We need to get Vorog downstairs and lay to rest, but also, this isn't over. We've got a few hours until these guys are out of these tubes. We can either secure this site here or we go down and try and deal with the problem head on.
I don't really know what he means by secure it. Like, we're stuck up here.
We stay here and we fight whoever comes up and just don't let them in here, or we go down and take the fight to them.
I mean, I'm cool for staying here because I think we could take some of the rest. Also, probably at this point I would have had my turn to say my goodbyes to Vorog. Seeing that TJ hasn't done that yet, I might go and let them know that something hath happened.
What's going on out there? I've got so much information.
I'll probably just go and just point.
What's going on?
I'll just lead the way with my arm.
You're led outside into the console and you see like a somber looking crew. A lot of them now stood around a body on the floor and wearing this bright purple and pink armour with this neck scarf around their neck and this horribly mulched face of red scales of Vorog Kassar.
Hasn't anyone given him has anyone got any serums? Or has anyone got anything?
Yes, but we were too late.
No. No, it's not too. And I'm gonna go into my little Dynatech briefcase and I'm gonna take out just plaster after plaster that's had Dynatech cares scribbled off them and just says TJ cares on them now instead, and just all over Vorog. You didn't write me back. You didn't write me back.
Look, I'm sorry that this has happened, and I'm sorry that we've lost somebody, but we can say words now or we can wait till this is over, but we've got a job to do. He would have wanted to carry on. He would have wanted to finish this. He was nothing but stubborn, if anything else.
I'm gonna hug the orb, and I'm gonna pour all of my mixed emotions, my sadness, my adrenaline into it, and knowing, having seen what Nadine's kind of said, that there's probably stuff happening in the wider, just kind of almost reach out and, like, in desperation, ask for aid from the orb in any way, if it awakens anything at all in them.
There is, at first, a sadness, a curiosity, an anger.
Spicy.
For a brief moment, that pull relinquishes. And then, yeah, goes back to pulling the other way.
Which way is it pulling again, remind me?
It would be behind you if you're facing Vorog that way. So it's almost in a northerly direction.
I'm bad with direction.
Yeah.
You're currently here in this building here, and if your character's facing this way on the map, they're actually facing that way down there.
Okay.
And it's literally pulling north.
Pulling straight to, like, to K1?
Not quite to where K1 be, and, like, it's hard to tell within the building, but like, in a northerly direction.
Geographical north.
Yeah.
The orb wants to go north.
What do you mean wants to go north?
Tugging on my tummy a little.
What does that even mean?
Well, you know how Vorag's grandfather said it used to lead it places and have this. It feels like it's sort of pulling, like it wants to go that way. Also, Nadine is up to some shady shit, guys. Roos, and I'm gonna reach into my pouch where I've put the photo and be like,
Oh, man.
This is an unmistakable photo of the defense
I love
team
the mullet.
on Sepsilon 13 pre the event.
Right.
The figure that would have been scratched out was head of defense, Rena Constantine.
Right.
Unmistakably. Sorry, it would have been actually no. It would have been after because you've got your ward with you. But yeah, it's like unmistakably Deckard prior.
Yeah.
And then a younger you.
Son of a bitch, man, if I keep this.
Oh, be my guest. He was here, by the way. That fella that you've.
What?
Yep.
Shit.
I've got his stuff.
I'm just gonna walk across the room, just like.
Wait, do you know Sergeant Prior?
Do I know him? Yeah, I know him. Do you know him?
Yeah, he is my second in command here.
And you just hear like a laser rifle just charge up.
You say what, motherfucker?
Is he still here?
And then his better faculties get him. Where is he?
He got called back to Dynatech Industries. He was the person who I sent back with half of our forces when called back the other week.
I don't know if we can trust this one. I'm just gonna nod to
No, we could definitely trust Ipo and Neymar.
How do you know?
They've said, Nadine said some very unflattering things about you. I wouldn't read them if I were you. It's very unkind. Taldi, don't trust him. He's a bad seed.
Who is Taldi?
I don't know. Apparently he's some... hang on, I've got too many things. Oh, yes, this thing. Apparently the cryo crates with the rest of the silk shipments when needed. Excess silk goes to Taldi at Broken Rock.
Culture check from everyone, please.
Get out. Boo.
Oh.
Was that, oh, nat 20. For a total of 22.
I think it's very fitting that you got the nat 20.
21.
21.
11.
11. I think it's very fitting that you got so low.
Yeah.
Calyx.
Sorry, it was your fault.
7. I will tell that Taldi rings a bell. Shadow Captain Taldi was the name of the pirate that you were given from.
Yeah, I thought I heard the name. I was wondering if it was Lieutenant.
Finn. Kaz, Broken Rock you've heard of in passing as a sort of like a legendary place where pirates and smugglers work from. It's meant to be a huge asteroid in the diaspora.
Okay.
Bruce, who's just a chicken from a backwater asteroid in the diaspora. Broken Rock's more than legend, it's true. Many pirates use it as their home base. It is a huge city-sized asteroid where, quite literally, pirates and smugglers base from. You would know full well that it is hard to find unless you have been given the navigational.
I'll just share that with the group.
Go find One Piece.
And yeah, it is quite literally a den for pirates.
Is that so excess eggs or silk?
I'll read it out so everyone's got the full picky. Let's start with Nadine's journal.
Securing the location whilst we do this.
I'll just take a perch and read it out to everyone while they're doing things.
I'm just cleaning up for
I've just taken over from the Shadow Captain, and the people here are pathetic. Such simpletons. I don't like her tone. Deckard seems he would have made a good pirate, but there is a lust for power there that you could not trust in an officer of the crew. He's good at lying, however. The commanding officer here seems to be wrapped around his little finger. I'm so sorry. What a schmuck. I apologise. His attitude is like that of the Starfinders. Quality. Too noble for his own good. This will get him killed out there in the stars. And then she goes on to say... so we now know the layout of the local area thanks to the patrols over the last few weeks. Deckard has played his part well and got us to the majority of the outer perimeter patrol people and grouped together in K2 nicely. Whatever project they are working on behind that door seems to be going well, and the Decimar we bring are not seen again. But we have the cryo crates and have them placed in with the rest of the silk shipments when needed. The excess silk goes to Taldi at Broken Rock. Must be a good credit-making scheme, as I've not seen credits like this before, and Taldi has shut down other less profitable operations and is sending others to us here. Most of the forces here are ours now. Oh, so we're all piratey now. Got it. Again, I'm terribly sorry. That dumbass Shakalata is none the wiser. We have finished putting together the anti-personnel tank and have it covered up down below, which is the thing that you guys exploded earlier, should we need it. Deckard seemed quite excited to use it on the locals. It will shred through them. So it's a good job it's blown up, Calyx. Happy days. Or almost. Yes. Deckard has been called back to Absalom. He has instructed, should people poke around or should Epo/Neymar get wiser and wipe them all out. He introduced me to the doctor. Now this is some juicy information. Maybe it's time I started making a run of this operation. And now here's another one that I've got. It's not from Nadine, it's from someone else. It's called KZ, which might be Kimpizahi, but it might be other people. Following your demotion, so what was she before? Who was she? You have been reassigned to this detachment. Epo and Neymar is the commanding officer and you will be his second in command. Please allow his mission to progress as he sees fit and be sure to follow any orders he gives. However, when the engineering detachment arrives, you will find several key mechanical and structural resources inside Container 4. Also within the container will be specialist laboratory equipment as well as one Dr. Grimm. Your main objective is to report to the Doctor. The Doctor's presence as well as the laboratory is not to be found out by Epo and Neymar. You will do as the Doctor orders you and keep all of this from Commander Epo and Neymar. This is vital to the mission.
On the second rotation of troops, you will meet Taldi. They will find you under one of their guises, confirm with code word Skyship. They will place with you members of their operation that are not members of Dynatech, but will be acting as if they are for all intents and purposes. These agents must be acclimated into the defence teams, and this is for you to achieve. Your failure to do so will result in your termination, not just from the company. Remember your failures. This is a threat. And I found these cool threads with this cool thing on, which I'm now thinking might be a piratey thing. I'll show them the suit.
Culture text, please.
Fucking hell. Fire.
Now
Nat
I rolled
20.
high, but I don't think I should.
You can abstain.
Yeah.
17.
24 and that 20.
21.
Okay.
14.
Easy,
Cool.
clever boy.
Definitely those, high teens, over 20s. This is a pirate round. Probably Shadow Captain Talbot's. The armour itself is clearly like a mixed match of different things to create freebooter armour, which is common among the pirates of the Diaspora.
That's all we get for 20s. I'm gonna throw out some feelers here. I was ready to say that Dynatech was rotten from the core, but I'm starting to think, by the sound of that last message, that somebody is taking things into their own hands. We knew that there were some people that were good that had nothing to do with it, but I'm starting to feel that it's more good than bad.
Hopefully. Calyx, I have some of Nadine's hair. Would you put it in your compass?
What are you chasing this bitch for?
Because I think she might
She's
be
still here,
trouble, and I think she's looking to make a play for power.
At some point, I would very much like to go back to Dynatech Industries, but we can finish what we're doing.
It's definitely on the agenda.
And like all the way through that information, Epo just looks horrified.
I'm so sorry.
Like this quite happy personality is now like
Neymar.
yeah, it's Neymar. For a yellow energy being, they look gaunt. They would wipe out all of your people here just to stop any information leaking. They have. Who is this Taldi? Who is Nadine? And
Oh, buddy, and you didn't trust us.
I did not trust you. I just wanted to meet you. And he looks broken. Calyx, I am so sorry that I have let this happen. And he just like falls back on his butt and is sat there just like, I will make this right, I promise. I will do whatever is necessary to protect your people. They have been nothing but kind to me.
I think I'll come over, put a hand on his shoulder and just be like, yeah, I think I know that you are alright and trusted, and I don't think you meant any of this, but this is still happening and it's still here, and
Then let us end it.
yeah.
Maybe this is why Desna has brought you back to us. Maybe you are here to protect your people, to save them from...
I don't know if I can. I don't know that I'm strong enough. It was all so big and so everything.
You say that you're not strong enough, and you see the shift as Epo regresses and Neymar comes out and they stand up. You say that you are not strong enough. You have friends, you have family, you have everything here. They have nothing. We will fight by your side, and we will make sure that your people are done right by. They have been wronged in a way that I could never fathom. You are strong. You are here. You are brave.
Yeah, but Vorog isn't. He's not here. He shouldn't have died, not like this.
Nobody should die like that.
This shouldn't be home.
Then let's put it back to the way it was.
Yeah.
Let's save your people.
I don't recognize this place anymore. I don't. Yeah.
Ren, look. I don't think we've got long until they either start knocking on the door or we have to do something. but I mean, do we say a few words for Vorog now, or do you want to wait until this is over and then?
I mean, I thought he gave us the choice of whether we should stay here or leave, and I mean, I was like, yeah, we should stay here, because what are we going to do? Walk out with the eggs and possibly get attacked?
Ooh, Skelka, would you like a grenade launcher?
Oh.
Boy, would I! I don't actually know if I can carry
Party
it, to be
time.
fair.
It is a heavy weapon.
And I'm...
He's stacked to the teeth already.
Oh look, there's only one person now who can do heavy weapons.
I still don't understand this.
Actually, 2 people technically.
I'll
TJ's
keep
learning.
spending my resolve.
I don't understand this.
What?
I think we do need to secure
That's
this
fine. You
place.
can carry on.
We
What?
leave everything
Jeez,
here
you
and
probably
we
can
give
carry on
Vorag
for
a
sure.
better.
Oh!
Actually, can I take Vorag's data pad off, leave it on the comms pad, and then sort of like, again, write in sort of like the decimal binary on it. Use this when you wake up, contact this channel.
Yeah, you
We're
absolutely
friends.
can.
Why did I not equip that?
Sorry, Vorag.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll have a grenade launcher.
My vote is taking the fight to them while we have the element of surprise.
It will give us room to move backwards if we need to retreat a bit. You know, back
And we got
up.
a grenade launcher now.
Yeah.
So do you think that if we move out, we
trust
don't
you
take
guys.
the eggs with us the first time? We make sure it's clear? I don't want to get halfway across.
Look, as far as I'm aware, they're actually quite safe in those little
Yeah.
tubes. We can get them out afterwards.
Yeah, but if we don't manage to hold this place, they could be a team in here and wipe the whole place.
Aye, and there could also be God knows what coming up the.
I don't think they've got enough firepower to take this whole building out, have they?
Depends how many of those anti-tank,
True.
anti-personnel tanks they've got.
Well, there's no point holding it if we're not waiting for backup, so we need to... is he just not
I
contacting
think we do
anybody
need
now?
to move. And can I give
her a name, Mom?
They've tried. Nobody's able to respond at this point.
I can't bullshit.
It's like, I don't know who to call or who to trust.
So he's not contacting anyone?
I wouldn't trust many, given the information that's here. I think most of the forces in the second wave have been infiltrated by scurvy pirates.
I think we need to figure out what's going on in K4 as well. This is probably where a lot of this is coming from, and they'll probably have gone back to there.
They also did not respond. I am worried that Andromeda is in danger.
The only thing that I'm thinking of is we could jam the lift so that no one could get up here, but it means that these guys, when they wake up, cannot fucking get out.
That's
which doesn't
probably
sound
fine.
good.
We can get back to them if they're not in the fight for a bit. That's okay.
How about this? How about if we take the fight to them, kill anybody that tries to kill us, any of your team EPO that's left that isn't trying to fight us, you ask them to put down their arms or fight back, and then we keep them in one place away from the Decimar. That way we know who we can trust, who's segregated, and who's dead.
Absolutely.
I think one thing before we go out, I would check that computer just for the sake of checking it, because we haven't checked that one, I don't think. Just to make sure.
Dead.
Yeah.
Can I give basically all players one Mark 1 healing? So that's 1 each.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
As in you're using it on us, or just giving
No. I'm giving it to you. You can use it as when you please.
Is it like a...
And I'm going to use one on myself now.
Yeah, I'm going to use it now.
Oh, this takes way longer than I thought.
So,
Kaz will put up his cloud just around him and start healing himself with it.
Kaylee.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
1 point.
1 point of healing.
So, Vorag, your body has moved to a central place where there's silk ball and I think he would actually, if they can find any silk downstairs, they would find some and start binding your body. There's not much we can do, but at least we can say something. And it's not very often that the Starfinders lose somebody like this, but if you'll give me the moment, and he stands up, And he puts his sword on this, like, end down, holding the hilt next to him. Vorog Kassar was his name, and he came to us from Vesk Prime, son of the Kassar line and last of his name. He was strong, he was passionate, and he was brave. He fought with all of his heart in every battle, and in every situation he gave it his all. Throughout these testing moments, he wore his huge emotions on his sleeve for his friends and his colleagues to see. He was a bastion of strength and determination, and he'll be missed by his friends, no, his family. I didn't know him like you all did, but over the few weeks that we've had together on this mission, I could tell he was a fantastic Starfinder. One that will be missed, and not just by those who knew him, but by the cosmos at large. Vorog Kassar, we'll carry on your name with pride and honor like the best code you lived by. We will seek to find justice for your death and peace for your soul. And I can't speak for the rest of the team, but I will do everything in my power to make sure you rest in peace and that we fucking kill or get payback for the asshole that has taken you from us today. I'm no Vesk, but I know that those who die with honor within the Veskarium deserve a warrior's send-off. And with that, Ren grabs his blade and begins to into the ground. Vorog, Vorog, Vorog. As all you stood around, find a way to replicate something similar, maybe a weapon on the ground, a thudding of armor, as you all chant his name. You have this moment of painful and somber realization pass through you all. Vorog is gone, but the job is not over. We're going to end the session there. And next week, we're going to see what's happening downstairs again. Find Nadine, deal with whoever these pirates are.
This bitch.
But for now, we're going to do a little draw. Let's find some more chef. Obviously, come along to next week's session.
Yeah.
We need to talk more about how to introduce your next character.
Yep.
We can do that tonight. Well, we've got the podcast.
Yeah.
So for anybody who is here in chat for the first time, hello, welcome into the show. Put that code word BRAIN in now. You've got a couple of seconds, and then I'm going to hit the Nightbot giveaway for you to win that badge. Otherwise, that's it. 1 character death down, 5 to go. And yeah, let's.
Vorog spirit lives on.
Variants of Strife, Brain, B-R-A-I-N.
Otherwise, it's Brian.
Brian! Yeah, and a couple of seconds, and then we'll roll it up.
Roll up, move out. Unless you're Vorog.
He's lying down on the job, he is a bit.
Yeah, come on, Vorog, do you know?
God damn it, Vorog.
Mushrooms as well.
Oh, he did take some of the mushrooms.
Right then.
We're going to have a tripping session after this.
You guys ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see who it is. See!
Whee!
Badges all yours. I will grab your address off you and I'll get it sent out to you. Dan Track, I will actually get yours posted because I actually haven't yet. I'll either give it to Alex or I'll just send it off myself because I've got your address. Guys, thank you so much. We'll be back next week without a Vorog, unfortunately.
You can win Vorog's mini.
I mean, actually, to be honest, in all fairness, you may as well take that home. There you go.
Let's go home, Vorog. Let's go home.
Thank you so much, guys. Podcast listeners, yeah, the map's already up on social medias. Yeah, we'll be back next week for some more Starfinder goodness. Until then,
It's fucking brutal.
it's fucking brutal. Take it easy, guys. Vorog is being broken now as well. Take it easy, guys. May the skies be ever in your favour. See you later.
Bye.